What was you saying? Sorry, dude.
Oh, good. That's obviously the most recent collection you're playing, isn't it? For Zero.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Nice, that is. Yeah, this collection's got better over time. I think it might be with the Zero one, actually. Like, they were better in terms of, like, input lag, and then, as I say, they added such good features, like those checkpoints the game always desperately needed. At least Zero one.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy to have finally played Zero almost to completion. It is.
Yeah,
it is good. It is. It is. I prefer the layout of like the way not the layout, but like the structure of the older games. To Zero. Zero is like Nora's cool. I don't know if that changes with the later ones, but
You got a hub area, haven't you?
yeah.
Yeah, which does seem quite cool, though. I also kind of get you in terms of sometimes it's nice just to be able to go straight to the levels, right, a bit more quickly.
You streaming?
Yes, I'm just setting up now. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do. Got Mega Man playing in the background. Music like, no, I'm not actually playing Mega Man at the same time. That would be stupid.
No.
You can get a mystery machine. Cool.
Oh yes.
Very tempted. It's crazy to
That's a
think
good
that
fair.
Scooby-Doo is in Fortnite.
Oh yes. Well, they kind of embraced what was like a community joke, right? Of, oh, what if Shaggy could go Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
And then that's how he fights in multiverses. Or did fight. I guess it's the past tense for that game, but yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. So I'll just load up Google Chrome. Because I've run into that as well. Like, I usually use Edge. But you can't do the Twitch knockfin on that.
Yeah. I am tempted to get a mystery machine. How sad.
Oh, they've timed that for October as well, haven't they?
Yeah. $2,000 credits and I have 700. Don't know how I have 700, but I have 700.
Well, I tend to be I'll go on sort when it comes to these things. So if you don't want that and you want to try and hold off, don't engage this conversation further. Cool, there we go. I'm just going to go grab a drink quickly. I'm pretty much ready otherwise.
Sweet. Pugs! You weren't there a second ago. By my feet. Go bed now, you will, doggo.
No, I'm done.
Yeah. Oh, great. Good man, you have any. Oh well then. Never mind. Yep. Unlucky. Mm-hmm. Nope. Nope, get your own PC. No? Still don't know. Did he?
There we go. All good.
Hello.
Hello. So yeah, Jeff said he can't play tonight. He said Lee, he'd asked Lee, so you might see him maybe.
Yeah, I did notice.
Nice. Hi, Arma. Good, thank you. Arma, my timekeeping sucks because I wanted to be on earlier today, but
Hello, Arma. I hope you're well.
so we are free of deadly premonition content today, Arma. I'm so sorry. I know that was desired. Question mark.
No cam on Jazzem's side? Well, it's definitely intentional for me.
Yeah, thank you. I think I've deleted that element on OBS because I'm just trying to find it. Weird.
I think only once I've used a cam with myself on there.
Oh, I'm trying. That sounds vaguely familiar. What game would that have been for?
I was like a horror game. Can't remember what it was called.
You had the screen cam on.
Yeah, basically.
I was expecting. Oh gosh. You to say like, oh yeah, we had the Pugsley cam. Damn.
We used to have the Pugs cam as well. I have a deadly premonition. You're going to lose. No! As soon as you say it, we lose a goal. They score a goal is what I meant to say, but we lose a goal.
Oh, imagine if the cars in this controlled like the ones in Deadly Premonition, especially when the frame rate's high, so it like makes them overly sensitive. The only way you could improve on those. Because speaking of Peds, I know you streamed that before, didn't you? And do you remember what chapter you got to when it started crashing?
It started crashing, and there was like a point where you need to go back to like the community center for some reason.
Oh, right.
And I went back to the community center, and every time the cutscene would start, it would crash.
Yeah, I got lucky then because I have heard of people having trouble there. I think that's like chapter 6, maybe. It's around about that.
I was lucky Very tempted to restart it on Switch. On Steam. That's what I was playing it on Switch and try... Oh shit, I ate that. That was my fault.
Oh, good.
I should have left it. I should have left it.
Yeah, like sometimes it's a case of I've had cases where I just mash the escape key after seeing the cutscene, then it crashes. Sorry, like to try and stop the crash, and that has actually worked. So it can be things like that, and that works pretty well if, at the very least, you can usually save quite often in the game.
Yeah.
The big problem point there is Chapter 9, which was probably a 2 or 3 after where you were. My save was at a point where the chapter would start, and if I skip the cutscenes, if I like let them play, no matter what, it would just crash. And people have said basically that's your save corrupted. So at that point, I had to like just download an online Chapter 9 save that worked.
Damn.
I'm not super fussed about like the side progression stuff. Like what resources I have, that's not really where the game shines. It's mostly been fine since then, but the thing I've run into is like I'll still get a crash occasionally. That's fine when just playing through the main games. Again, you can usually save often. The problem I've had is trying to go back and do side quests on all the chapters. Lucky. And you can't save in those when you're replaying them, so I've had like side quest cleared. Let's leave this person's house crash.
Yeah.
I was doing that off stream, but that was like, all right, maybe I'll just watch these on YouTube and just mainline the game.
Yeah. That's fair. Like, my plan was to go back and play it on the Switch or the Xbox, but I just never got around to doing it.
I have heard the Switch version can crash as well. I don't think as horrifically badly as like I assume that Chapter 9 corrupt save thing is the problem on Switch, but
Yeah, you wouldn't think so, but you never know.
yeah.
Hi, Alexa.
Hi, Lex. How you doing, friend? How was the rest of that PS1 Zelda like? Which, when Lex alluded to that before, I very confidently was like, oh, that's a Lundra, right? And there it wasn't. It was a different game. Kinsley, something right, Lex? I've just been playing a really hard Mega Man game.
Yeah, it's mean. The final boss is a piss take. It's like I got him down to 1 hit to die, and then I got hit and died. Ah, balls.
Arbor would be a good person to ask on this, because he's played... like, I've done all of regular Mega Man, the 2 Legends games, and like half of X. But I've still got quite a lot of gaps, but like, I'm curious what people would consider the hardest Mega Man games. Because I feel like 0-1... that has to be up there, right?
Yeah, it is really tough. Mega Man 8, X8, has got a fucking solid final boss.
Yeah.
Sigma takes a piss in that.
I think every Sigma fight is varying degrees of taking the mick, right? It's just
Yeah.
the one from the first game. Oh my days. Oh, well done, I beat the first major boss, Lex. Yeah, cool. You're doing quite a mix of systems. Oh,
No!
I was like, yeah, it's perfectly centered. I even got in their way. Wait, they're kicking me towards the path. Noble effort, all the same, yeah. Oh, bless you, Lex. Hope everything's okay. Yeah, I noticed you were on BRB for a while. But you do have the best Game Boy music playlist I've ever heard. Going all the while, so no harm on that. Just yeah, I hope everything's okay.
Oh,
People are good on this game. Wow.
better than me.
It's a great place. But yeah, I do, even for all the jank and the faff and the crashing faff, I do recommend Deadly Premonition. It's, I mean, you saw a bit of it, right? Like the crazy interactions and atmosphere,
Yeah.
all the rest of it.
I was enjoying playing it. It's just it wouldn't work past that point, and I was like, oh well.
Yeah. It is going to be a relief when I'm finished with it in terms of like, all right, I don't have to. I'd say on average it hasn't crashed as much as I expected it to, but I was hoping. I was prepared for this, but I was hoping like, oh, maybe I wouldn't have to download the save, and then I did. I think I might have been able to get around that by like backing the save up every once in a while. But,
I don't know what my issue was. Just crashed. Oh no! It was me who did it again.
no, to be fair, that was like.
Let's
Oh my
skip this.
God,
There's no replay.
That player's Baloo is like the lo-fi study and anime girl, the one that's on like 30-hour music playlist videos. That became like a really famous. Wow, I didn't know that was in here. Well, can we get a playable in Crossworlds as well? That would be so. Well, if you want to delight in some, because admittedly, I was getting a bit, I was starting to feel a bit nauseous actually trying to do side quests on Deadly Premonition, which I think is a mix of like the map being really bad and too zoomed in, and just like concentrate for long periods of time trying to find NPCs.
And the fear of it crashing every 5 seconds.
Yeah, that periodic stutter it does, and it is quite like I think in some ways quite interestingly, but it is quite specific about okay, this character you want to meet them at this time. Oh, but it needs to be raining as well, but you still might not be able to go into that house anyway for some reason. Like a little bit of that as well, where it's like, oh, I thought I had like the right parameters for this to start. At the very least, I managed to do the side quest that got me some good character interactions and most importantly, the fast travel device. Which, yeah, you want that. Oh, Legs. It's okay. It's worth it because, gosh, I just love it. I love how weird that game is, Lex. And with a lot of heart, even with the Grizzly stuff. A very lovable, not especially socially aware main character. Meaning well if lacking in certain social graces. Oh, bless you. Yeah, real life has to come first with that stuff, right? Like,
Second, but
totally understandable. Speaking of, I think that's what Pez is referring to, actually. Oh, no, there he is. Oh, that was a really good sensor. Yeah, mechanically, it's certainly probably not on par with any Resident Evil game, really. Well, probably mechanically better than like the Gamecom version of Resident Evil 2. But... the shooting still feels fairly alright. And the atmosphere is good in those bits. But yeah, I'm excited to see how the murder, like, people have described it as a legitimately and ironically good murder mystery. I'm really excited to see where that goes. Oh, damn.
only I had boost, I'd have got to that in time.
I had to, like, try to do that as quickly as I could, but also carefully, because it's so easy to whiff on like that.
Song requests are on, by the way, as well. You want us to your own music. Otherwise, you're going to be listening to Mega Man, Sonic, Mario, Overcooked. That's about it.
Sounds like my iPod circa 2007. With some like pigeon detectives and stuff. No. Armor was like, oh yeah, that's right, and then requested Star Trekking. Yeah, Peds are going to try and play Alan Wake 2 soon as well.
See, I played through Alan Wake, like, when it came out on 360 more or less, and I didn't really get on with it. I started playing Alan Wake 2 and I never finished it. I loved Control, though, by the same people, you know?
You want to talk to Armor for encouragement. Armor's a huge Remedy Games fan.
Really enjoyed Control. Control, I think, is amazing, whereas their other games, I've not finished any of them.
Played stuff like Quantum Break or
any games apart from Control. Quantum Break I've played, never finished it. Same with Alan Wake 2. I finished Alan Wake actually, but I wasn't a big fan of it. I just played through it because it was a game to play through at the time. I think I rented it.
I don't know why. I thought you were really keen on Alan Wake. I must be confusing. Maybe Cumber is a fan.
I think Cumber was, yeah.
Hiya Faz, how you doing? Faz, how's that? Forgive me, I wasn't available at the time, but I did see you asking on Discord yesterday. I think you and Azriela played the new multiplayer game by the developers of Peak and Another Crab's Treasure, right? It looked a bit less sinister than Peak, which I was kind of surprised how how grim Peak is when I played it. But hearing it described as an overcooked type of game, I assume it's very equally stressful in its own way.
Love Overcooked.
I was going to say, that might be one for you, the new game from that developer, yeah.
What's it called?
Good question. I did see it talked about.
No!
Ah, lucky. Good game still. There we go, Crash Out Crew. Oh, there's some micro machines in that. Oh, that's gonna sell it to me. Nice. Yeah, that does. I'm like, oh yeah, they look like little like robot mechanics or similar, right? But that's cool if there's like.
Control 2 is definitely something I'd like to play.
They are. I think they are technically making that, aren't they?
That's what Armo was saying. Yeah.
Yeah. I know they did just put out a multiplayer game that I don't think's doing very well, unfortunately.
Oh, it's the one based on in the control unit. Well, control area.
Yeah. I think it's probably tough because they built their brand on single player stuff, right? So it might be a case of not really appealing to multiplayer players who really got games to play in that field, and maybe not to their existing audience either.
I have no idea what this is. Oops, sorry, dude.
All good. You said that right as the first line of my son's Star Trekking across the universe. Oh, I should have stayed calm, my bad. Oh, cool. So it's part of the Steam Next Fest thing, right? The demo for it. And now invested if someone's girlfriend is 5 raccoons in a trench coat. Oh my days. That's quite an escalation of that one character from BoJack Horseman. Already quite escalated character. And yes, Garth Marenghi is, yeah, that's a perfect fit for it. Because Alan Wake is meant to be kind of a schlocky writer. I don't know if he's probably a better writer than Garth Marenghi, right? But I think most people are.
Someone requests 3-beat slide, skip slide for Jazzem to see what I'm having to listen to.
Oh, the name rings a bell. It'll be one where like I hear 3 seconds. I'm like, oh yes, yeah.
Oh my god, we're getting destroyed.
That is fun.
Hey, I want to win the game. This one.
No. I think I've come to like bad rights of protagonists. I feel like Armor. It's we're so used to protagonists who are really good at their jobs.
I don't really play demos. I'll just wait for the full game to come out and get it. I don't even tend to watch trailers and stuff because I'm like, I don't want anything spoiled, especially when it comes to films. Because in the trailer, you may as well not watch the film because they've shown you everything there is to see in the trailer of films. Half the time they spoil like big plot points as well.
No. I have played the Marvel Cosmic Invasion demo Armor. It's really cool. Yeah, I played as Rocket and Spider-Man. As Rocket, I had a hard time attacking air-based enemies, which I'm guessing is probably... I need to look up what you can do in that. I'm sure... Like, he might be a bit weak anti-air, I guess, but I'm sure he had, like... Some of those flying enemies I just could not figure out how to get easily as him, but... It was amazing all the same. Definitely, like Shredder's Revenge from that developer, it does seem like, oh yeah, there's mechanical depth to this as well. Yeah, it looked and sounded amazing as well. Yeah, cool lineup as well. Like seeing a She-Hulk in there.
Did you say getting a tan just like Santa? What?
Oh, that does sound vaguely familiar. Oh, did I play this on... It might have gone requested on Beat Saber, maybe. Oh wow, come on. I assume not officially Eastwards or Bronson, but that is fun, yeah. Oh, what's the... I have seen a Western with Bronson in it. What was that? Was it Once Upon a Time in the West? I think it was. It was very good.
Not a big Western fan, but there are a couple that I really like the Dollars trilogy. I like them.
Some of Eastwood's later ones are really... He kind of, like, he only did one in the 80s, which was a pretty solid one. Unforgiven is amazing from him. That's his early 90s, and his last Western. Gertie Larry, that's great, Cumber. Oh, I like a good legally distinct pun name.
Is there any relation to Leisure Suit Larry?
No. Actually, yeah, he's a shirty Larry, right? Like, he tries to suit up, hence his name, so yeah. Yes, Armor. That's why we as a British people respect and adore James Pond, my bad.
James Pond!
I probably knew what James Pond was before I knew what James Bond was as a child, like, at least for a very brief period of time.
And obviously Robocod instead of Robocop.
Yeah. I remember hearing the actual Robocop theme music for the first time. I was like, wait, what the hell? Because the title theme in Robocop is a legally distinct version of that.
Yeah.
I guess it was the least version of finding out a song is a cover. Yeah, Armor, I love that.
Ripped off Robocop.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to watch Robocop 3 for my podcast.
I didn't completely hate it. It's not good. There's interesting, fun stuff in there. Have you seen it before?
No. I've seen, like, I started watching it, like, before, and then I'm sure they had jetpacks and went back in time, and then I was like, yeah, I'm done.
There's a bit where, like, they come across...
Nope, sorry, dude.
You probably... Oh, good. The bit you're going to see, actually, like, they come across a jetpack specifically built for Robocop in a warehouse. They're like, oh, cool. I just imagine H-Bomber guy going, foreshadowing is a literary device in which you... Because, yeah, later on in a very toyetic moment.
Woo!
Oh, nice. That gold explosion as well.
Sonic.
Yeah, to be honest, every RoboCop film that's not the first one I feel very degrees of terrible. I should probably give 2 another chance. I know 2 has its fans.
I didn't mind 2, but obviously the main draw of RoboCop is the satirical element of it, which the other films don't have them because they just go all serious.
Well, they try and have it. Like 2, it goes a bit broader and dumber in 2. It's still kind of there, to be fair, but it's just very bad as a sequel, I feel like. But then also, RoboCop was a very, like, he completes his arc at the end of that first film. There's not really, you can't do as much else with the character.
Managed to make a TV show, man.
Yes, yeah. Well, no, I guess in a way you can, but you also have to kind of reset him. So, like, because by the end of the first film, he's more natural, and he's, like, saying his name with his last 2 years. And it's really satisfying. Then, I mean, him being robotic is fun, so I get why they go back to that, like the sequel, but yeah. Oh, good. That's a good question, Arbor. I don't think no film is more toyetic than Batman and Robin. I don't know, maybe any like 80s cartoon made into a...
Oh, almost. Oh, yes. I thought he was going to hit that. It's like, oh, yes, went in. Hello, Diacast. How you go? How's it going, dude? Nice to see you.
How you doing, Dyer? Let's take you back to this on this, I bet.
Yeah. Oh, fuck off.
Oh. Yeah, I know the director of RoboCop 3, Fred Decker, I think his name is. He's one of the, a bit like Batman and Robin, actually, when the director just apologized so emphatically and profusely. He feels really bad about how it turned out. I think a number of factors were against that production, but
yeah, I'm doing good, dude.
Have you ever seen Monster Squad and Night of the Creeps? I think he did those.
Oops, press the wrong button there. Just press jump and nothing else. Just jumped.
Yeah, the RoboCop 3 guy also made the film where the kid goes, Wolfman has nods?
I like, what's it called? Something Patrol.
Monster Squad?
Monster Squad, that's one. I was thinking of Ghoul Patrol, but I think that's something else completely different. Monster Squad, yeah, I watched it a few years ago. Ghoul Patrol is the sequel to fucking Zombies at My Neighbor's.
That's right, yeah. I can see how you landed there, to be fair.
Wolfman's got nards!
That's it, yeah. Oh, Lex. Yeah, I know you fair play. You want some not stellar films for your podcast quite deliberately, right? I feel like RoboCop 3 isn't going to be near the worst of them.
Yeah. The worst film we watched, by far, in my opinion, is Cocaine Shark.
Which...
It's supposed to have been made in like 2 or 3 days. It was fucking rubbish. Like, it came out before Cocaine Bay. But because Cocaine Bay was coming out, they basically rushed out a film called Cocaine Shark. It was dreadful.
It's funny because usually that happens with like big budget, like there's a James Cameron Titanic film coming out quick, rush something together, or like a Disney film. Not for something like Cocaine Bear.
No, I don't think we're going to review Stroke'em either, to be honest. It's not long enough.
Ah.
That's Doom's Domain.
You're not going to review the Mario Triple X film that Nintendo bought the rights to, so no one can ever see it again.
I didn't know there was one.
Yeah. I think Super Hornio Brothers it's called. It sounds like all those things that's not true, but I think I'm pretty confident saying it seemed verifiable.
But yeah, I think we've done like 30 odd. It's mainly been me and Kerr. We do invite other people on. Like I try and get people on all the time. By all the time, I mean when I remember. Like Jeff have been on a couple of times. Prinny's been on a couple of times, and I think that's about it, really.
What films did you watch with those two?
We watched that film where they go back and forth in time and stuff, and like they all play the same. I can't remember the name of it now. Fuck.
Oh, Everything, Everywhere.
No, it's not. It was another film. It's got Tom Hanks in here and stuff like that. People like that or stuff like that. Tom Hanks isn't a stuff. The people.
Oh, was it an older film?
Yeah, not old, but it was older.
I feel like that should be very obvious. A Tom Hanks film where he goes between time. I can't majorly think of it. I know he was in like in the 80s when there was like the satanic scare over Dungeons and Dragons. He's in a film that's all about. That's kind of played into those fears, basically. Like his characters into D&D and things go hellishly wrong.
Cool. D&D's a rubbish film as well.
Yeah, the early 2000s one.
I liked whatever it's called, Honor Among Thieves.
Yeah.
That was good.
I feel like at least aspects of that 2000s one would be so bad it's good, right? Anytime Jeremy Irons is like barking like a dog,
yeah,
really happy villain. It's really fun.
Another thing that's funny, what would be funny is not watching it. Now, one of the best scenes is we need to solve my little tasks that the guy from Crystal Maze is in.
Crystal Maze.
Yeah, and they have to do like three little rooms and little puzzles. Richard O'Brien, yeah, so on.
Yeah.
My brain is. What was that film called I watched with Jeff? It was one of the first films we watched. It wasn't particularly good. Like, it was too long. It was like 3 hours long.
Sorry, was that the Tom Hanks one, or was that?
Yeah, the Tom Hanks one.
Come the Heathers is a wild ride. I did watch that fairly recently. I didn't know about the third act. Oh my god, that does read quite. It's quite loaded in light of recent times. Oh man, I lived to learn what the porn parody names of TMNT and Adventure Time are. Oh my days.
10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ass Venture Time. I think that's what it is. Not watched them, I've just heard of them.
You would go by memory. I thought you were reading, because that's what comes up in the chat. Yeah, you're right on both of those.
Yeah, I can't see chat a second.
Does anyone know anyone who's seen Black Adam?
Black Adam? No, I haven't seen it. I thought you said Blackadder, and I was like, of course I've seen fucking Blackadder.
This really obscure old British show with some nobodies in it, yeah. I assume The Rock has seen it. Certainly, he wanted us to see it very badly, but... Yeah, definitely armor. Winona Ryder and
Need to do another
Christopher
game podcast thing like a podcast. Last one we did was the What the Bat one,
yeah,
and that was a while back. I usually do a Game of the Year podcast, and Prinny and Jeff have been on them. Cumbers have been on one or two of the Game of the Year ones, but I haven't really played many games from this year to really get into it. So I probably want this year.
Let's do one now. Jazzem, what's your game of the year? Say it all within DK Bonanza, because of course it bloody is. There we go. Well, we'll see with Metro Prime 4 and such, and it would actually be quite close, especially with stuff happening.
I enjoy DK Bonanza, but I need to get back to it and finish it. That's the problem with me. I've been really fucking shit for sticking with games this year. Like, worse than normal. Don't know why. Yeah.
I can probably relate in the way. Yeah, 'cause I have noticed, like, I'm either really into a game or I can bounce off it pretty easily at the moment. And sometimes I want kind of something in the middle. It's a bit more sustainable rather than playing against the storm, that sim management game I'm obsessed with until my wrists start to get tired. I'm playing too much of it.
Yeah. Come on! No! You're not supposed to save it!
Yeah, I know what you mean, Lex. The Satanic Panic seems quite quaint these days. Oh, God. Yeah, I know with D&D in particular, there was a real big kind of conservative scare over there. And,
He's always a scare of a bloody something, innit? Comics, bloody rock music. Ugh. Like, get a grip, you old bastards, and fucking have a life.
UK public figures decrying nunchucks and ninjutsu.
Yep. How dare they stop us from having nunchucks?
Oh, or I should know. Yeah, it was Mikey who had the nunchucks.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah, poor Mikey. I think even Final Fantasy VIII got affected by that. I think the PAL release. Is it Quistis? Well, one of them has nunchucks. I think that's edited a bit. Oh, we won that one. Nice.
Yep. Can win sometimes. See, we don't just do bad films because we did watch RoboCop. RoboCop's a good film.
Yeah, fair play. Have you done RoboCop 2 as well, then? Are you going to?
Nah, I think we will do RoboCop 2. Was it Legend?
Oh, that's a fun choice.
No, it wasn't
2.
Legend.
That's like Sonic CD. I think that film has 2 soundtracks depending on the region.
Yeah.
American, yeah.
The film was called Cloud Atlas.
Oh, that film is bonkers. I forgot Tom. Not Cruise. Hanks was in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that film is nuts. I've got a funny memory of seeing it at the theatre and just what my friend slowly losing his mind over how much he did not like.
Yeah, I didn't like it. And it was too long. The second film Jeff picked was Midnight Run, which was rather fun.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
It's got Robert De Niro in it and the guy from Beethoven. I don't know his name.
Oh, sorry, I haven't got the game highlighted. Give it. Oh,
I almost had it.
Sorry, that was completely my fault.
Yeah, it's fine,
okay,
dude.
there we go. Control this back on now. Hi, Marbra. How are you doing,
Marbs.
friend? Yeah, sorry, Barbara. My timekeeping was terrible today, so no, because the plan was to try and do Deadly Premonition before this. Didn't quite happen. But to compensate, we're going to do it tomorrow. Oh, we just did the sound effect. Yay! Yeah, I'm going to try and do it tomorrow evening. I think I said 5 PM in the title. If I did ignore that, it's meant to be 6 PM. Yeah, I'm going to see if we can finish it over the next 2 days. Perhaps to compensate, we'll put on some request a 10-hour loop of the whistling song, right? Or the
Nice.
the knockoff of American Idiot. That's in that game. Yeah, in Deadly Premonition, when you do one of the race mini games, like a cheap sounding rock song, you can very easily slot in. Don't want to be in America. Like it lines up perfectly with that. Like, I should have had that. Suspiciously so. Oh, Rambo. I'm ever so glad you do. Oh, if you like the Super Mario World theme, you probably like that whistling song. They're quite similar. Hi, Brizzaroni. How are you doing?
Hi, Brizzaroni. Hope you're well.
We've had quite a few Game of the Years shared in chat. Some Expedition 33 chat.
Yeah, that seems to be really popular. Another game I started playing and then just didn't carry on playing. I don't know what's wrong with me, gone. I'm getting old, that's what it is.
It's still on the Game Pass, that one.
I think so, yeah.
I assume, so no RPGs on Game Pass, that could be, if they say it's leaving, it can be a bit of a rush to try and get them done, right?
Yeah.
I know whenever Persona games have gone on, they've said they're going to go off. People are like, oh crap, I've still got like 70 hours of Persona 5 left to go.
Metaphor Refantasio, I've never played it.
Well, if they do like a Metaphor Refantasio Royal, which I know we've talked about quite a lot, whether or not they're going to do an upgraded version of it, maybe that could be eligible, Barbara. But we'll see what happens with the Switch 2 version of that. I feel like that would be when they would do that. If the Switch 2 version's just a fairly straightforward port, then maybe not. Yeah, this one went south quite fast.
Yes.
Oh, really, Cumber? Have they added... Because Avowed, I understood, was fairly polished on release, but have they added, like, some really good, like, quality of life stuff?
They've added more than 3 enemy types.
Oh, really? Was that...
I don't think it was 3, I'm just exaggerating because one of the things Cummerdine said is like one of the areas, like even when you go to new areas, the enemies are just the same enemies.
Yeah, maybe that was a scope thing, right? Trying to get it for release.
They've added more than a handful of monsters.
Oh, there we are.
I said it was a joke, but it's actually the reason.
Oh yeah, speaking of possible Game of the Year contenders, maybe, yeah. Grizz are only very excited for Ninja Gaiden 4, yeah. Good year for that series.
I've not played the 3D ones, only the classic ones, and then I don't think I've finished them. Not because I can't, but because they're fucking hard. And I will get them at some point, but...
Yeah. I finished Ninja Gaiden 1 on NES, but with an asterisk. Oh wow, I was lucky. Because yeah, famously that game sends you back like 3 levels if you die on the final boss.
Yeah, it's a piss take.
So I was like, alright, screw it, I'll put a save state right before it, and then just try and do all the phases in one go. Love that game otherwise, that was really fun. With an awesome soundtrack.
Yeah.
Indeed, really hard NES action game, yeah. With those horrible eagle enemies. Might be worse than Medusa heads from Castlevania.
Oh, Medusa heads
Hopefully that
suck,
might
man.
be. Those damn wavy patterns.
Especially the ones in later games that petrify you as well.
Oh yeah, but usually those are like I remember like in Symphony of the Night. They don't do that much damage, right? So they just kind of waste your time.
Yeah, they're just irritating.
Yeah.
So many times I've been playing like Castlevania, it's like, oh, I'm doing quite well. Medusa's head comes along, hits you down a hole. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. It's a problem. Like, I really like Castlevania stuff, but the knockback is a pain in the ass.
Well, you guys have got our raid message. Where's the early Castlevania? I've usually don't chat this because I'm probably not being consistent with this, but I think Castlevania I'll save as like the game we actually play on the day of Halloween. But
Castlevania 64.
When that gets like a decompilation or recomp, I'm gonna give that a go. Not until then, but yeah. I've been quite curious about it.
Guess it's Rondo Blood then. You done that one?
Yeah, not on stream, but yeah. I've usually used that as an excuse to play for the ones I haven't.
Fair. No, I didn't mean to click play again. Yeah, I did. I thought it was playing the same people again. I want to play the same people again, but I want to play again.
Yeah, this year it'll be Castlevania by association, because it'll be the second 8-bit Bloodstained one. Yeah, Brizzaroni, I love the Castlevania Netflix show. I've not seen the most recent season yet.
I haven't finished the last season of the original series. There's with
It's very good. It's very good. It's that strong.
yeah, not must watch. Don't know why I didn't, to be honest.
It's a little weird structurally. Like I guess I don't know if they knew how many seasons they'd get, but I still say it works. Some great moments.
Did it, dude?
Oh my gosh, Cricket! Oh, thank you. Cricket, you.
Hi, Cricken.
Oh, that's great. Cricket's put a deadly premonition emote up, specifically this very funny face the character Emily is making. As what when you go fishing in that game, it's like a roulette that will land on a particular like picture. And we were trying very hard to get that one of Emily because it was very funny. And then it turns out she was making that face because that's you failing at the fishing if you land them. So it was a lot of hype for like, it is hilarious that game has fishing though. Like it actually, it is story mandated at one point in a way that does progress the plot. Kind of baffling though. Yeah, I hope you're well, Crick. And I know you were saying on Friday, right, Crick? You were running a bit into emotes not being uploaded as quickly on your channel. I'm guessing that's better now. Yeah, Cricken's very good at a funny idea or thing that's happened in chat, and then going away and quickly making that an emote, getting it approved, and just posting it in chat. He's done this on numerous occasions. It's been amazing every time. Oh, well, but you'll let me get away with that cheat on playing the Bloodstained, though.
Why is my music stopped? How dare you?
Yeah, I'll think once we've done with Deadly Premonition, I'll figure out what we're... I probably need to start another Alan Wake 2 save, actually. Get to where I got to before before streaming it. Yeah, UFO 50 actually does have a horror game in it.
Nice.
So yeah, I'll throw that in somewhere as well. Might do that maybe after Deadly Premonition if I'm not up to speed on Alan Wake 2 yet. Rick and Marlborough, do you think...
Sorry, dude.
What do you... All good. What do you think the statistical likelihood is of you guys being the only ones with Angela Anaconda emotes on Twitch? Like, statistically speaking, I feel like that's not a common thing, right?
Angela Anaconda.
Yes. It became kind of a running gag of like, oh my god, what was this thing? And again, another example of Crick and be like, lol, look, I made emotes. Oh, sorry. Forever Immortalized is the thing that starts the Digimon movie.
Wow. You were winning with me. Yeah, well, it happens.
That's the one combo. Fond memories of coming home after school, seeing that on TV, and well, frankly, retching a bit. Being like, what the hell is this? I was very uncultured. Oh, what up?
Yeah, that was totally intentional.
Dead spam's calculated in chat.
After war is saving it.
Yeah. Oh, damn. I need to be a bit more feather touch. Oh. I didn't plan for both miss it. Hey.
1 minute they're doing really good, the next minute they can't hit the ball without putting it in their own goal. It's weird.
Oh.
I'm not complaining, I'm fucking worse.
Oh my gosh, Barbara, I'm now imagining an S4C Ed well-stopped version of Angela Anaconda. Would that be a good use of the resources of all involved in that?
Might be a S4C version. You just never know.
They definitely did do, like, some, didn't they? Things like that.
Yeah, some things have got a Welsh dub, like, so you never know.
Yeah. I remember friends being obsessed with these, like Star Wars, like, comical Welsh Valleys dubs on YouTube. TAF Wars, I think they were called. It's just... among other things, I seem to recall Chewbacca just kept saying sausages over and over again.
Fair enough.
I which I don't know what the valleys aspect of that is.
Sausage in Welsh is Selsig, I think.
Yeah. Is it actually pronounced like that? Sausage? Like...
No, Selsig.
Ah, gotcha.
Like S-Cell-Sig. Like Cell from Dragon Ball Z and then Sig like cigarette.
I know one of the upsetting things you can do is tell someone who thought... What's that word people think microwave is in Welsh? Which is
Popty ping. Yeah, popty ping.
It's not actually that though, right?
No, it's microdon.
It's like for years there was like an edited photo of the Beatles with them all wearing shirts with their letters on them. And for years I was like, look, can you believe this photo where they all lined up and it said JRPG? And then it turns out, no, people have just edited the photo. Like, it's still cool their initials can stand for that and fun, but yeah, no, that wasn't the original photo unedited, sadly. Similarly,
yeah, popty ping is not a thing. I think it's I don't know where it came from, but it's actually microdon. Frothy coffee, I think is a proper term though. Frothy coffee.
That's the thing, 'cause you probably can find actual legitimate examples like property like that, right? In Welsh.
Mm-hmm.
No, indifferent in that way, yeah. 101 requested a very Rocket League. Is that the most iconic song to ever be associated with Rocket League? I mean, they've got some pretty big ones in there. Certainly in our circle. I don't know if you get more iconic than playing with the boys in this game.
Oof, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think you'll get higher recognition than that and Rocket League together.
Great setup.
You requested Jazzem, it's in your playlist.
But it plays in my head 24/7.
No, I think the first time I ever heard Pop de Ping was by Rod Gilbert.
Rod Gilbert was that.
Rod Gilbert, yeah.
For a moment I was like, the Monkey Island guy? Like that. Ron, that is.
It would be funny to hear it from Rod Gilbert. It's the first time I heard Pop de Ping, but I think it's because Pop is oven. And people say Pop de Ping means microwave oven because it goes ping.
Okay. It didn't come from completely off.
So I don't know if it's like a used by some people, but not proper Welsh. Oh shit, man. Got no way there.
Oh, they're all good. I remember a music teacher telling me a story once that he didn't study for a Welsh test. So he just put like English words and put EO at the end of them. So it was like, walkie-o, talkie-o. And unfortunately, he was of the age where he got 6 of the best for that.
I would have put EI. Walkie-eye, talkie-eye.
Yeah, I guess fair enough, right? Like, do a few EOs, do some EOs, yeah. Sometimes double or triple the Fs, sometimes no.
Yeah, it was the original guitarist, was it? Who passed away recently? Or on G Arcade?
Oh, the bassist.
Bassist, was it?
Limp Bizkit, was that right?
Oh no, it was Kiss. The bassist was, yeah, I think the guitarist, the original guitarist for Kiss died. Whereas I think today it was announced that the bassist from Limp Bizkit died or something.
Oh, that's one big. Oh, sorry. Yeah, because for me, I was like, well, I don't want to be wrong on that. Like, you know, it's where did I get that from? So I said, that's sad though. Yeah, 2 big ones there. That's about.
Not a Limp Bizkit fan, to be honest. The best song by them's a cover. For me, personally, like.
Famously playable in the PS2 and Xbox Fight Club video game, Biscuit. No, I've truthfully, I've not played a huge amount of Monster Hunter. I actually did play Freedom Unite on PSP a fair bit. I had a friend we'd play local multiplayer on that. To be honest, we did eventually get to the point where we just kept losing every mission we tried.
Needed to go back to earlier missions and gear up, man.
Most likely, yeah. Yeah, it's fun though. You enjoying Wilds, Dyer? Oh yeah, come back. You and Peds, you as well. You were playing Monster Hunter Stories, right?
I have been in the days, but I haven't played it recently because I haven't streamed, and when I have, I've been trying to finish Mega Man Zero so I could start on a different game. Pokemon Legends EA, but it haven't turned up yet, so I'm in no rush. Still haven't turned up. Well disappointed with Shop 2. Oh. Well, I say Shop 2, but it's Royal Mail, really, you know. Because they sent it, like, but, you know.
I will say, weird thing with Shop 2, you know when you're on the checkout, ordering something?
Yeah.
You've got an option for Royal Mail's second or first class, or, like, it says it as, like... Oh, thank goodness. That's such a good center.
Nice.
But yeah, by default, I think it is like 2 to 5 days, it says.
Yeah, they used to be great. They'd always get the games too early, always. But then there was so much hubbub like by the game companies that in the end you'd get your game. They started releasing the games on the day out before, so it's less likely for you to get them on.
Yeah.
Well, you won't get them before the day. But they used to do it like a day or two before release day, like a couple of days before, so you'd get it on release. It was a guarantee you'd get it on release, and whereas now it's like, you might get it, but you might not.
I fondly remember there was a website, it used to be a newsletter we get in the mail as well, Gameplay, it was called, and I swear they would like always send DS games like 2 days before release dates. Or at least one, like they did it very consistently, and then they got bought out by Game. And then Game definitely weren't going to do that, and then, as you said, I think there's been more clamping down on that. So have they definitely sent it at least? It's just
they've sent it, yes. Shops who have sent it, it's just it haven't come with Royal Mail.
Because the weird thing I've noticed with them, as I say, is that I think by default the option's second class, but you can change it to first class without any price increase.
I'm not sure, I'll have to check.
I feel like I'm right in saying, because I get the sense they're like, well, most people will leave it on the default, so we'll just do that, and then we'll still let people go first class for free if they want to, but I don't know if that would have been the case there. Might be worth a look.
Oh, we won another game! How you doing, Jeff? I'm sure I saw Jeff there.
Jeff, so sorry, I need to say thank you way sooner on that. Thank you so much for the wonderful scripture accompanying your sub, let alone the fact you subbed, sir. How are you doing, sir? Have you, I'm going to BRB quickly after I thank Peds. Thank Jeff even. Well, I'll thank Peds as well, because this is fun. Having fun.
Yeah, it'd be cool if you could join us, Jeff.
Always fun. Thank you so much, Jeffy. How's Jurassic Park going, Jeff? Yeah, if you cancel out this one, Peds, I'll, I guess go back to the main menu. I'll BRB.
Oh, dude. Yeah, well, it's still not turned up. I'm well annoyed. I'll have to check after now on because I've pre-ordered Metroid Prime 5. Yeah, I pre-ordered Metroid Prime 5 as well with them. I'm somehow more in the future than the rest of you. Alright, sweet. Sweet, Jeff. Yeah, my Prime order's been reduced quite a bit. To whatever. I don't know how much though. Probably the same if it's the Switch 2 edition. Do, 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 do. Uncle John Nintendo, exactly. Eating some bugles while we wait. Yeah, Royal Mail have gone down now. Yeah, that's weird. Don't taste like that to me. I like noodles.
There we go.
I've never heard of Chax.
Oh, that's the. I only know it because it's this. Have you heard of Chex Quest? That was a Doom mod, basically, that was given away with Chex the cereal.
Oh.
It was like a disc that came in the box. Yeah. I think on the recent versions of Doom 1 and 2, that is like one of the mods you can download for them. Yeah, like all your enemies are like little cereal squares with eyes and stuff.
That's cool.
It's like if I don't know, like Tony the Tiger had a Doom mod, basically. It's quite something. Oh, that's it, Cumber. Yeah, you're right. Because you play as a chat. Yeah, I guess it would be weird if you were shooting the product they're advertising. Yeah. Oh my gosh, checks Enter the Gecko Cricket. Yes, that collection did come out, didn't it? The Gex one.
Is it?
We should. Yeah. We did live to see that. Ah, there we are. Yes, my webcam is working then. Cool. There we are.
We were better when Gex was forgotten. Fair enough. Ready for another match, man?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Wasn't that a great use of Yoshitaka Amado's time? The two. Some artwork for Gex. Some really lovely artwork, as you'd expect from the Final Fantasy guy, but yeah. Oh, the cardigans, Barbara. Oh. They're very aggressively 90s in that way, right, aren't they? Speaking of fins that are very, very much 90s, I confronted a childhood fear today. Or when I was very.
What are you going to say? I confronted a child. Like that was very 90s. I confronted a child today. What?
Pensy's like, are you sure you should be talking to me and not your lawyer, mate? Yeah, so when I was very young, there was a film called Adam's Family Values on TV. And I watched a little bit of it, and it was Huxley and Wednesday Addams trying to kill their little baby brother by like dropping him off the top of the building. And especially most distressingly to young Jazzem, dropping like a guillotine on him. And he catches it, don't worry. They don't kill a baby on screen. Brutally. But yeah, I definitely freaked Jumpy out of it.
I like the Addams Family and Addams Family Values. So.
No, that's the thing. I've now properly watched them start to finish, and they're tons of fun, aren't they?
Yeah.
Really are. Yeah, the casting is amazing in those films. They have some of the foibles of like TV show to movie. They do struggle a bit getting that much of a plot in there, but they could get away with it a lot. Just
yeah.
Characters.
There's a third film with a different cast, which which is not very good. But it was meant the original cast was asked to go back, but Raul Jr. had died by then, so they were like, "Nah, you're right."
Sadly, yeah. Adam's Family Values was his last film released while he was still alive, because Street Fighter was posthumously.
Which is, you know, good for him, really. He doesn't want to see fucking...
Oh.
Didn't want to see that. He was great in there, but the rest of the film was shite.
Well, there's when he's getting really over the top of like yelling in the police station or the courtroom as Gomez Adams. I do see a bit of M. Bison there. Like he's very good at being theatrical and yelly, like in a way that is over the top and hammy, but like also just clearly expertly done by a fantastic actor. Like, he was a really great fit as this just pompous buffoon villain they wrote for M. Bison, yeah.
They're doing another Street Fighter movie now, aren't they?
Yeah. The third Adams film you're talking about, that has Tim Curry as Gomez, which is a great choice. Apparently, he deserves a better film from what I was reading. Yeah, Margaret, honestly, those films are quite. Well, I guess you'd expect that from Adam's Family. With like those films are quite horny with what a wonderfully loving couple Gomez and Morticia are, but also just Uncle Fester being quite touch desiring, especially in that second one. You've got the voice of Jesse from Toy Story, among many other things, being a really fun over the top villain after their money. That's oh no, yeah, sorry. No one should have to hear that. You are right.
That's insane. One, he shouldn't be allowed.
I don't know. Is that more or less disconcerting than like Uncle Fester being horny?
Is it worse or not than Jazzem not assaulting a child? What was the word?
Oh yeah, it's
confronting a child.
That was amazing. I mean, in a way, would that be the better story? It's certainly a more like, what the hell kind of story.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Mars Attacks was another one I saw on TV as a child. But, like, not all of them, a little bit, and it freaked me out. And I've since watched and be like, oh, yeah. But to be fair to my younger son, that film is quite... like, everyone dies in that.
What are you doing, Pugs?
What a mo. Jeff, oh my gosh. I should have known this would affect. How did talking about the Addams Family films land me in Horny jail? Like, how is it that landed me in? Oh dear. That wasn't even being. I was talking about Horny. I'm sorry, I'm saying the word again. It's weirdly.
Nice.
Yeah, a bit like hearing his M. Bison. There is a really fun Nathan Lane cameo in the second, in Values as well.
No, you bastard!
Oh, lucky. there's definitely some Timon coming in on that, yeah, 1 year before that. Oh gosh, we got a quote from you there, Pez. Nice. About Rust practice. Yeah, that is a tricky thing about streaming Skyward Sword. That's always gonna be a little disconcerting. And yeah, I can believe Raul Julia. Well, he's having so much fun as Gomez. Apparently, he did say that was his favorite role. But yeah, you can tell he's having so much fun as M. Bison as well. He loves playing pompous buffoon.
Oh
no! Oh, I've really tried as well.
Unlucky, dude.
Yeah, I should have 4 seconds to the We had hope briefly then, didn't we? Come back and then I can hear Pugsley noises. Is he still up to answer?
He's just like rubbing his face on the rug.
Ah.
What are you doing?
Like, come on, human, try this. It's quite soothing.
Okay, you carry on.
Yes. I love that we can hear, because he used to be doing that quite loudly for that to be coming through on the mic, I feel like. Yeah, Barbara, great chat from Cricket on the Cardigans, yeah. Oh, Cubby, you've actually been playing Gex One, nice. The 3DO classic. A really hard final level, is that? Yeah, don't worry, Armor. Only one beer. Peds will enjoy this because it's in a glass that's cold, but only because I've kept the glass in the fridge, not because I put ice cubes in the glass. Like prior.
Woof. I've stopped now, every pugs.
I don't remember. Yeah, that somehow never occurred to me. Like, well, you put ice cubes in soda drinks, so why not beer? It's like, oh yeah, I guess. There's more of a worry of that being water. I found a compromise, a way to keep the glasses cold still.
Should have scored her.
Yeah, I know, right, Cricket? We've got a very only 90s kids will remember this theme going on with our discussion and song request today, haven't we? I assume and think this is 90s. I remember it from childhood anyway.
Was it Darkwing Duck? Darkwing Duck 90s or 80s? 90s, wasn't it?
I think it's 90s, yeah. DuckTales is 87. It's weird I have that committed to memory, but yeah, it is. I think Chippendale Rescue Rangers was like 89 maybe? Maybe that was 90. Yeah, I think Darkwing was like 91 or something like that.
Darkwing Duck. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know the words. It's been a long time since I watched Darkwing Duck.
When there's trouble, you call DW. Out of smoke and mystery, master of surprise. Something bad guys are out of luck. Yeah. Like most of those, it was a banner.
Yeah.
Most importantly.
Nice goal.
I do get lucky. Basically, their defense has to falter for me to score in those, which I guess would make sense. But like, you know how good people are defensive in this. I can't always get past that easily. Ah, Combo, yes. Yeah, I'm glad we got at least one quote from the Zelda CDI double bill we did a couple of years back. It was nice to finally play the game that was a tribute to those as well, Larzette. Duel of Faramore.
I haven't played the Wand of Gamaleon and the other one.
There's a weirdly good PC fan port of both of them. That obviously makes them quite fun and boozy. Yeah, partly because it like fixes the terrible controls. They should stay put. Like that.
No, that was my bad. I thought, oh, I'll stay here and the ball will go past me and then hit my ass. The Ecto one got a fat ass.
Oh, relatable.
How many pugs?
Oh. Is he still rubbing his face on the rug?
He was, yeah, he's gone on the settee now. Literally as you were asking, he jumped up.
Oh, he's not allowed on there, right?
No, he's not, but you don't listen, so. You pugs. Oh, you're back down. What's up? Ah, why am I upside down?
Oh, good.
What are you doing, Bags? And then he's gonna lie down over there. Fair enough. Strange dog, man.
Sweetie likes having it out in the room with you. I was watching the video of two of Jittery's family cats when they were a bit younger. When they were kittens, basically. And it was a funny thing when they each had their own food bowl, but they kept going to the other one's food bowl. And it's just Jittery constantly like, no, back. And at one point, it's just like, well, one goes to the other food bowl, and then the other one goes to the other food bowl. So it was like, oh, I guess that cancels it out.
Yeah.
Speaking of Darkwing, though, see the username something duck.
Yeah, I did notice. Atka Duck or something.
There's a new like shooting a game where you play as a duck and you shoot stuff. That's blown up recently. I think it's a Chinese one.
I don't know.
A Duckotopia or something like that. It seemed quite bloody, which I hope that doesn't mean. So I'd probably find that quite distressing if the ducks are.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's like an isometric. Yeah, it might be like an extraction shooter, maybe something like that. I saw it had like 100k Steam players at once. Yeah, I guess so, Bob. But I guess it's the ducks doing the hunt from what I saw. Powerful stuff, man.
Oh my god! I missed!
Oh.
An open goal and everything.
Barbara, have you cricket as well? Well, Armour, I guess quite a few of you. Have you played any more ZA? Oh, good clear. You guys enjoy it. Yeah, I feel like that'll be a nice reward for you. It's a really good sensor.
I would like to get to it, but Pokemon CA, but nope, still hasn't arrived. I'm not a happy bunny. I'm gonna poop on the Royal Mail guy when he turns up.
That's a quite an effort. Like consistency and time. I don't know.
Just wait upstairs, and when I see him, I'll just shit out the window.
That's strategic. I get. Yeah, you have thought this through.
No, they blew me up. I save.
Oh dear.
No.
One more second and we would have gone into tie break.
What the hell are woo dailies? I'll find out.
Oh, Wuthering Waves, I think. Yeah, that's a gacha RPG kind of game, I believe.
Right.
Really game. Looks quite pretty. I've got it downloaded, still haven't tried it. Ah, Barbara. Wow, so you enjoyed ZA that much? Because from what I understand, you're very consistent with the Wuwa daily, so fair play. I'm always about to say Wuthering Heights when I go to say that game's name, which is a very different. I don't know if there's any gacha classic literature hybrids just yet. But... Yeah, it's a shame with that Persona 5 one, Armour. Do you think they can salvage it, or might it be too little too late? Yeah, fair play, fans. You finish in a game as hard as Mega Man 01. I feel like ZA will be a nice reward after that, right?
Yeah. Once I finish it. If I finish it. I think the issue I've got right now is I've gone into the final boss with no healing elves. Whereas if I'd actually realised I wasn't going to get a chance to switch them out, I would have not got the ones I got.
Is that reverse? Like, can you like redo without it being too much of a pain?
I think I'd have to do the entire level again.
Right.
I can't be bothered.
Understandably.
But I did get the boss. Yes, don't want to say who it is in case you don't know.
For the brief bit I saw, it looked really cool, like the pixel art.
Yeah.
The animations.
Yeah, I got the boss down to one hit and then I died and I was like, no! It's a stupid attack they do where they set the entire floor on fire, and if you're not on the right side when it happens, like the right side of the platform that you're on, then you can't reach the walls to jump up. At least it doesn't appear you can, and then I just die.
Oh dear.
And I'm sure there must have been health upgrades in that game that I completely missed, because I haven't upgraded my health once. Then again, maybe Zero's not as good as X and Mega Man for stuff.
Well, I feel like the X games, at least the ones I've played, they feel like they're balanced where if you get most to all of like the health upgrades and other upgrades like that are optional, they're still really hard, but they're like within the realms of doable.
Yeah.
Whereas if you don't, it's really brutal, I find. I don't know if Zero is similarly balanced. Like, I guess it's always tough with a game like that. Like, do you make it so it's going to be relatively easy if you've got all the upgrades, or? But usually those games balance them pretty brutally like that, don't they?
Jeff, are you there? Answer me this. Can you get health upgrades in Mega Man Zero? Did I miss every single health upgrade?
Yeah, Jeff's a handy person to know at such a time. That's right, they are called elves as well in that, aren't they? Like the...
Yeah.
So there's trans servers you use, so Mega Man said trans rights. I think you're right.
Yep.
Oh, I think I'll have a proper look in a sec, but yeah, it sounds like you guys are really positive about ZA and what it kind of means for the future of the series and where they can expand from that. No.
Yeah, I thought the same when it came to Pokemon Legends Arceus, and then they just went back to what it was for the next gen. They didn't take any of the cool stuff from Legends that I'm aware of, that I remember. Anyway.
I know there are cases throughout the series of like features that don't always make it to the next one. I guess it's quite tough with a long series. Like if you keep everything, it can become a bit bloated or untenable, right? But
yeah, that's why I played it with the save system they had added to it, because when I played it originally, I didn't have that, and I just got fucking destroyed constantly.
Oh.
Doopy 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 doo 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 doo.
Well, if I won't say the words horny, Moose T will say it for us a heck of a lot. That's ever so much in this song. I must admit, Arthur, when you said you were playing ZA and Ghost of Yotai together, I was like, oh man, that must be quite a difference in visual fidelity between those two, which isn't completely fair. And I still think they do look, I still like the Pokemon art style does shine through quite nicely, even with obviously not the most advanced tech in their visuals, but I love the character designs quite consistently, both on humans and Pokemon.
I think the issue is they just don't put enough money into the games, which is shocking when the franchise is so massive. They need to up their budgets. There's no excuse, you greedy bastards.
There's quite a few logistical things going on, isn't there, in terms of, I know that's what there's debates like kind of just never on go. I'm glad people are enjoying that. It does seem like they are still very ambitious design-wise, like trying out new stuff and experimenting with the formula, which I think is really cool. Hi, Pretty. Pretty Dinosaur.
Hi, Pretty.
How's Dragon Quest 3 going, Pretty? That's good timing on that, because we've got the remakes for 1 and 2 coming soon, right? As general game release schedule continues to be just absolutely crazy.
Oh, we went in because the other person seems to not be there.
Yeah, they're not moving at all, are they? Ah, but this is what Jeff streams when I start streaming. Did Jeff send this on Twitch since? I've got to hope so. That was such a good error, Jeff and Peds on Twitch since. Sadly fleeting because they weren't making money on it.
Is that the reason why they got rid of it, yeah?
Apparently, yeah, I guess it was quite tough to monetize. Well, the licensing would have been expensive, I guess, right, for all the songs.
True.
But we at least got that beautiful whole new world duet between you and Jeff.
Beautiful isn't the words I'd use, but...
It's the one I use, confidently. It's really... Oh, fair play.
I think that's the only goal I scored. Go me.
Hey.
I shouldn't have scored it.
It was good center regardless.
Yeah.
And they scored it trying to save it. It's achingly romantic, isn't it, Armo? It's wonderful. Oh, Armo, has ZA crashed twice for you? Oh, man. Oh, there's some deadly premonition in there for you. Oh, my gosh. So, Arceus may beat ZA for you, Armo, as you really love the gameplay loop and the heavier focus on catching. But would probably say it's your second favourite of the Switch era Pokemon. And Marbra's seems to be agreeing with that. Nice.
I thought that was going wide, and I was like, it's fine. Fine.
Oh, we at least get that really cool disco. Gold explosion. Yeah, Arbor, I didn't. That was the only Switch Pokemon I bought, Arceus. And yeah, I'm in the bits where that was like just sort of going out on your own, trying to sneak up and catch Pokemon, being weirdly terrified of Paris of all Pokemon. Ped, you were referencing that the other day. I was like, oh yeah, they were weirdly horrifying.
Paris is a pain in the ass. Alpha Pokemon, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, if they do a Switch 2 update for that, I might go back and finish that.
I need to go back just to get Arceus. I think I've got every other Pokemon on there.
Oh. My nephew really likes well, it was Arceus previously, and then they changed that to Arceus after the jokes were made, right?
I think so, yeah, but I'm still calling it Arceus because it's funnier. Even when I reviewed the game, I called it Arceus in my reviews. In my pugs.
He snorts in a recognition.
It did snort.
Oh wow, there we are.
Don't know if it was in recognition or just because he's sleeping.
That's good on generous autosave armor, yeah. I guess the big thing with crashes is indeed like, is there like good autosave? Or at least can you save really frequently? And if it's not a case of like reliably the game will always crash in a certain area, a certain way, or it's just like an occasional. A bit comedy of errors that, wasn't it?
Yeah. Funny because 90% of the music that's played so far has been Mega Man, but I swear there's other songs other than Mega Man games here. Other games then, because it's all games.
Is the playlist not shuffled, maybe?
It is shuffled. played very different Mega Man games so far. You also played Super Mario Brothers 2 overworld theme just now. And some Sonic earlier.
Oh, there we go. Great. Yeah, we could glass half full it with Deadly Premonition like that, Craig. Sure. Take the chipper Francis York Morgan positivity approach, possibly at the expense of baffling your peers while doing so. The way that he's ever so good at. Oh my gosh, Barbara. Oh, that rules, Barbara. Yeah, I saw they'd gotten a bit more flexible on customization like that across gender and such. That rules. Thank you. Is it still 1993? Things can only get better.
Things can only get better.
That's
song.
Prime Stream. That's Prime Stream sound effect material, isn't it? After like Deadly Premonition crashes again. Yeah, Marlboro has me wondering, like, the new Tomodachi Life. I have to assume that'll be better than the 3DS one was in the customization and
Yes.
and such.
I've never worn a skirt.
Yeah. Oh, that's up there with Spork for like very satisfying, like fusion dance. 2 words fusion dancing.
It's playing the same song again.
Oh.
Starman stage. Or Mega Man 5.
5, right? Yeah, I knew that was like 5 or 6. Yeah. I think Toadman is Mega Man 4. Is that right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, that's the really. Funny
I'll say it with confidence, yeah. It was definitely Mega Man 4, even if it's not. I'm saying it is. No,
I
it
think
is.
it is. That's the really funny one because you just keep. What's the term when you like cancel an enemy's attack before they do it? You just do that by keep shooting for Toadman and he just doesn't do anything. Which I'll take because Mega Man bosses aren't known for being trivial usually.
No.
That's great. Either. Yeah, I like Scorch. They're comfy and easy to wear. Well done, Greg.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, Cricket, I can't think of a better way for Deadly Premonition to set the mood than for Francis York Morgan to make a Tom and Jerry analogy. It's just so on brand for him. It's such a good way of letting the player know what to expect. And also a great way of roping Barbara into thinking your game is lit. Correctly so. Like getting Tom and Jerry in there, really. Yeah, the word positive in brackets after that reply, Jeff, yeah. Well, not that I should need to work unambiguously being a good fit and all that. Oh, yes, yeah, because, yeah, that's sort of, usual outrage farming.
Outrage about Warner?
Yeah, oh, beautiful, Jeff, yeah, oh, just, yeah. Just more clothing options and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
First people to call others easily offended are often the ones who lose their minds over the most, why does this bother you, yeah, etc. They suck. You guys don't. Love you guys. Hi, Zero. How are you doing, friends?
Need to go up another 20 odd levels and then I'll get the Sonic stuff. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I probably They did finally get me to spend more money on it, and am I on tier 17? Oh, actually, maybe I'll live to get the Sonic stuff, yeah. And my old uni friend who plays this as well, he was laughing because he knew how on brand it was for me to be like, oh, I finally spent money on this again because they put Sonic stuff in you. He's like, yes, that's you. Yeah, Rama, someone came into Eckhart's chat once moaning about that. I think it was Eckhart's birthday as well. I was like, oh, Christ. Yeah, I told them off. They're not staying silent anymore. Well, people are happy like that. Hi, Rena. How are you? Oh, God. How you doing, Rena? Yeah, it's like that. Really do. Oh, nice! Oh, nice on Bake Off and Taskmasters there. That's a really comfy, cozy double bill. Yeah. That's fun. I'm gonna steal that for future use. That's great, Zero. Yeah, fair play. Yeah, I don't tend to think to watch stuff like Bake Off, but anytime I've seen bits of it, I'd be like, yeah, this is fair play. This is delightful. It's
I only see it if my missus is watching it, and I'm just there. But usually I'm on my PC, so when she's watching Bake Off and stuff.
The family will, a few family members will often put on the Christmas one, which I know they filmed in like August or something, right? But
yeah,
yeah, every time, like, you know what, this is cozy and fun. It's yeah, there's a place for this.
The thing is, in America, it's called the Great British Baking Show.
Really?
Huh?
I guess Bake Off isn't a recognized term over there, I guess? Like, well no. No, it's not exclusively a something off. I assume that would be known over there as like a...
Fuck off.
Yes, Pence. Exactly.
Great British fuck off.
I should have called it that instead, yeah. It's immediately more marketable, especially for an all-ages show.
Oh, shit. Too busy laughing. It's Jeff's fault.
Jeff's fault? Oh, actually, yeah, Bluest Fins. Speaking of Mega Man, somebody knows those games well. Yeah, Bluest actually messaged me when I was playing. I've not played a lot of Peak. Just one Saturday evening I was playing it with an old school friends. And yeah, Bluest actually messaged me and we actually were chatting for a bit, yeah. Because he's really played that game a lot. So we were sharing like, well, basically horror stories of the things that can go very wrong comedically in that game. But yeah, Bluest did seem to be in good spirits, yeah. I think I saw they played the horse anime lady game a lot as well. Which, fair play, that is a... that's definitely a game one can rack the hours up in from what I've seen. But yeah, Lewis did seem to be doing
only
well.
Played Peak once, and I played it with the people I played D&D with. One week there wasn't enough of us to play D&D, the game we were playing, so we were like, let's play something else then, and we played Peak. It was fun.
Yeah, I don't know if because man, a single play session can take a really long time on it, so I don't know if it's one I play often, but yeah, I was impressed with how clever it was, both in concept and in execution. There was a lot of me thinking, oh, this is a clever kind of survival game mechanic they put in here or similar. Where did you guys get to in it?
Ice Peak place?
Yeah.
Like the third place?
Yeah, I think there is some randomization. Because I think there's like... You do a set number of areas. I think there's like one more possible area in terms of the number of possible areas there are. But there are how many you'd... I think it's something like that anyway. Yeah, we actually got pretty close to the end, I believe. But yeah, it's very easy to... not have anywhere to, seemingly anywhere to climb onto.
Yeah, it's fun. It was fun though, and watch people fall to their deaths was great. And one time I shot someone out of a cannon right back at the beginning of the level we were on.
No.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, I'm nervous using the cannon in Mario 64, and that is a much lower stakes. Well, I guess I'm going for 100 coins, maybe not, but yeah. So I was incredibly nervous doing anything with the cannon and being,
Why the hell did I not? I suck.
Oh, Barbara, horse boyfriend. Is there? No, they're all female characters in that game, aren't there? Because they could absolutely get. Oh, because they could call them horse bundos or husbandos, right? Horse bundos. Oh gosh, there's so much untapped market growth there. Oh my days. Well done.
Hey, we got one back.
Rick, I love that was your your most recent communication with Lewis, or attempt at it. The Garfield Cartoon Network test invite. Oh, is it the break glass in case of armor? Oh, fun. Well, thank you for requesting some Queen, Pretty.
Wanted to mount me.
Oh.
This is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. I don't know why the music cuts out every so often. I'm sure my PC is just not coping as good as it used to. I'm gonna quickly go use the toilet and grab a drink and I'll be back, man.
I'll do the same, actually, yeah. Back in a bit. Actually, I'll just quickly have a look at chat. Because Zero, you said not only is it called Bacon Show, the introduction is a re-recorded where they say, "Welcome to the Great British Bacon Show." I always wonder, is that... No, I assume it'd be more elegant than this, but I'm thinking of the UK edit of the Ninja Turtles cartoon back in the day, the Hero Turtles. I think they did it fairly. Actually, it might have been a different recording, to be fair, altogether for that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a fan of comedically bad ADR, so I'd kind of like it to be that. Oh yeah, Jeff. Maybe by the time we've BRB'd, we'll yeah, you can absolutely join us, Jeff. Yeah, we're on Peds' Discord, but no rush, man. Only one. It was a pale ale. What brand was it? It's what I've come to quite like. It's got like a skull on it. No, it's not poisonous. But yeah, only one tonight, Armor. Don't worry. Back in a bit, everyone. Oh, nice one, Pretty. I can see why that came to mind. You know what? I actually came back without a Yogg. And now I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I didn't know I wanted that, but of course I do. Thanks, guys. To clarify, I'm going back downstairs again.
Must have Yogg. Hmm.
Oh my gosh, Jeff. Well, the idea didn't come to mind, but it's also not one I'm going to action on now that you've thrown the idea out there. So I think that's good. Yes. I don't think anyone, inanimate object or not, benefits from that process. Oh, it's because Albert said get back to the... Oh, incredible. Oh, sorry, Pez, I haven't got my headphones on. There we go, I can hear you now. God, in my room alone, there could be so many dateable things if this was date everything. Gosh. I've got a Dr. Neo Cortex figure up there that Jeff got me. That could be dateable in a date everything context. Have you had a chance to play any more of that game, Barbro? It does look delightful. It's been really fun seeing Prinny get into that as well. Everyone is so gosh darn hot in that. Even when they're the rapid toilet pun. Whose name is weirdly a pun on Jean-Luc Picard.
Are you ready to go another game?
So Jeff said he might be ready to join it, although he is waiting for it to update. I don't know if oh, there we go, it says 5 minutes. So yeah, if we do another 2v2, I'm ready when you are. Then see what Jeff says after that. Nice one, Jeff.
One of the kids are tapping or something upstairs, like, and you're down here, and it's fucking me off. I'm gonna go kick him up the arse now.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Is he playing VR or something?
No, they're probably just banging on the bloody beds or something.
Oh.
So it's like that kind of thing.
Huxley rubbing his face on the rug. Kids banning the...
Oh, everyone's so noisy. And you and me being really noisy.
Well done, Jeff. That's a good inflection of the accidental caps lock going on there. Oh! They very nearly scored that one in there. It's a great one, Zero. I don't think I recognize it. A lot of the music tonight has been very early 90s kids will remember this, along with us discussing 90s things like the Addams Family films.
Right, that's it. Now it's time to get some Donkey Kong Country on. And I mean music from the TV show.
Oh yes, with the weirdly amazing singing voice for DK, who I think he went on to be in like Book of Mormon or something like that.
All right.
It's believable because it was like, A, why is DK singing, and B, why is the voice weirdly good?
Everyone's sang that, didn't they?
Yeah, apparently it's one of the easiest ways to pad out a TV episode script. Like, okay, they sit this on for a couple of minutes. I saw that quite a lot of old kids' cartoons.
They did with the Super Mario Brothers Super Show as well, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly. sometimes with Milli Vanilli when Princess Toadstool was wearing the Milli Vanilli branded shirt as well.
Dr. Milky Way? Dr. Milky Four-Way. Wait, no. Four-Wee. That's what I was getting at. What? W4Y.
Oh. Oh, Barbara, is Inco here? If so, hi. Oh, gosh. Hi, Inco. Oh, we both.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Oh my goodness, Crick. Perish the thought. Yeah, it is quite available, that DKC show. Like, I think it's all on Amazon Prime. It is preserved. Thank goodness. Oh, fair, Barbara. Oh, because it's the raid alert, isn't it? Yes, yes. I get you now. All good. We hope Inco as well, wherever he is. Yeah, Jeff, it sounded familiar to you as well. Nice. Yeah, I promise that's not meant to subliminal message and you see in
What?
No, please do not. Yeah, I'm not trying to subliminally tell you all to fly away, despite the text repeating over and over at the top. Oh wow, so Zero, that was Madonna with a Romani punk back. Oh wow, that is cool. Like in the early 2000s, you're saying? Nice. Yeah, it's a shame I lived through the early 2000s. That somehow passed me by, but yeah. Great stuff on that. Fair play. You ever see the 90s Dick Tracy film, Zero? Madonna's quite a big part of that, right?
I've seen it once, but can't remember.
It's quite odd, isn't it? Like, quite enjoyably so, but...
The only film I remember with Madonna in is where she gets her boobies out a lot. That's a lie, I also remember League of Their Own.
Oh. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, that doesn't happen in that, or
No.
Dick Tracy,
No.
I would guess. Assume. Yeah, I don't think a film career is usually seen as there's some really low lows in there, but I think, was she married to Guy Ritchie? I want to say, like the famous director, and then like I think they split after like he directed a really bad film with her. You know, not to sound too tabloidy. Oh my gosh, Jeff. I don't know if I've got any strong central New Jersey takes. But I'm going to assume and hope what you're saying there isn't hugely contestable in some way. I think we need Inco's. Well, we need Inco's opinion on everything. He's got a very good head on his shoulder. Damn. Oh, no, Craig. Oh, dear. Man, this Heat magazine's still going. Actually, the magazine racks are always I'm always amazed how much there is on the magazine racks, actually. So yeah, I can believe it's still going.
It's gone back to the middle of the song like 3 times now. I need to change it. Speaking of Elements isn't as good as Streamlabs chatbot for music.
Oh, I see, Jeff. So Inco would agree with that. What was that? What was that? Sorry, Ben. So what you use for song requests now is
Stream Elements, yeah, it's not as good as Streamlabs chatbot.
Oh, really? Because I've been meaning to like look at chatbot alternatives for a long time. So that's certainly not perfect, but
Chatbot is
Stream
probably
hours.
the best bot I use, but I wanted to change because I did. Because there was like issues with them a few years back. I think might be fine though.
Hi, Pretty. I'm here. I'm not doing a number 2, and I wasn't doing one. I'm definitely not doing one now.
Did a number
That's
2 in his
probably
yog. Didn't see you edit it afterwards.
I mean, among other issues, you'd have to be so precise for that to.
Imagine people out of feeler when they have to do like a prostate bloody poop thing for bowel cancer and that. Because that's got to be hard to do. I think what a lot of people do is like put like cling film on the toilet so they can just catch it and then get it from there. I know it's not exactly the best subject of conversation right now, but I think that's probably what people must do.
I don't know how many contexts that is the best subject of conversation in. I guess when that. Because, yeah, to be fair, colonoscopy and such. Important.
It's what the fuck? It's an important thing to talk about.
You pause it frame by frame, you can see when Jazzem's. Oh god, that looks like toilet paper as well. That makes sense. Oh dear. Oh, nice one, Jeffy. Right in front. Well, I'm glad. Well,
Right in front of my salad. I didn't know you were eating the salad. I wouldn't have said anything about it. I probably would have, actually. I'm a naughty boy.
Oh no, I didn't mean to imply. Oh dear. No, that situation neither benefits nor delights me. Being reminded of such a topic. Well, you're trying to eat a salad. It'd be very, very not right if it. Yes, happy Sunday, whatever day it is, everyone. Oh dear. Thank you for checking in, Pretty. Happy to confirm all good with regards to without elaborating. Cricket, you heard fly away from the Mario wing cap level. I feel like someone could do that mashup with Fly Away from Pantheon Stocking and Mario 64 quite well. Probably not me, but someone else could. Oh, thank you, Craig. Yeah, sorry if that was someone's request that just got skipped. We can look at yeah, because chatbot's definitely not perfect with song requests. We do run into like certain songs just not wanting to play for whatever reason. Try to see whose song that was. We Oh, Marvin, Star Trek has become such a such a favorite around here. No, that's not on Beats. If it was on Beat Saber, I probably would have played Star Trek by now, right? On there, maybe give it time, right? It neither delights or benefits my What's in your salad, Marvin? Let's go to more appetizing topics.
Well, salads are not appetizing. It was a burger without salad in there.
Well, if we put hummus in the salad to like, is there a good word for like moisturizing food? Because like I can't, because like a salad is quite dry without something like that, but then moisturizing food doesn't. Nah, it doesn't work.
The Jack Skeleton stuff's pretty cool as well, actually. Like me before Christmas, like.
Yeah, is that on the because yeah, fair play. I saw that was coming up in the music, which yeah, amazing soundtrack to that one.
It's 2,000 odd monies credits. I don't know what they're called on you.
Oh yeah. Itchy and Scratchy Land dollars.
Funny money.
Yeah. Yeah, this could be new stuff as well. Oh, is that the? Oh wow, you can get the 89 Batmobile for free. It looks. Am I reading that right? That's good, isn't it? I got that years ago, but yeah, it's good that they're doing that. Hiya, Sim Fritz and Company. Oh my gosh, you played Crazy Taxi. That's the spirit, Chino Me. Chino Me, check this out. Hey, that's the spirit. Hope you're doing well, Chi. Thank you so much for the raid, Sen. Did you all do? Did you have a? That's a very fun channel routine you've got, Sen. Someone asks you to play Crazy Taxi, right? Which, if you're gonna make that kind of channel redeem, you might as well make it for a game as good as Crazy Taxi, right? Hi, Ash. Good movie. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Always, well, it might be a pun actually because it spelled with a C. Also, either way. Yeah, how did it go, Sen? Because yeah, you've got 2 maps in Crazy Taxi, haven't you? One of them's very San Francisco-y. Because there's the arcade to the original ones, aren't there? Yeah, good. Thank you, Chi. It's taking a break from Deadly Premonition crashing on us a lot. To oh yeah, there is a bunch of Nightmare stuff in this. That's fun. I remember the early 2000s. That's when you start to see Nightmare Before Christmas stuff everywhere. Which the film rules, so.
Yeah, I like it.
It's cool how much rap it got in the Kingdom Hearts games as well. I think that did bring it to a lot of people's attention. Oh, nice, Sin. I hope Crossworlds went well as well. I should still be good for the usual Tuesday on that. I haven't played it as much the past week.
Do you know the drops you can get in this? It's like special drop, blah 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 drop, blah 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 drop. There's special deluxe import exotic black market, which is the best one to get. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm definitely not the person to ask. I haven't. They've changed all the. I think they have changed it for the better. I don't know for sure, but like they have changed the monetization quite a bit over the years, haven't they?
Yeah.
So it used to be loot boxes all over, right? Probably better way away from that now, yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Same. Look, I never want to be kind of pressured to like play a game enough to unlock cosmetic stuff, but when you got some classic Sonic iconography, like the end of level sign, or
Yeah.
this really fun goal explosion where poor Sonic just took a hit. Tier 45 is quite a lot to play. But I do like playing this as a Sunday evening thing. You picked a good time slot for these. Jeff says we could probably do one more match. Okay, though, Jeff. Oh, Margaret, that's fun that Star Trekking grew on you, yeah. Because of a unintentional Angela Anaconda, at least similarity in the voice, yeah. I know what you mean, it does sound a little bit like that. But yeah, thank you again, Sid, yeah. Glad you continue to enjoy Crossworlds so much. It is an awesome game.
I wouldn't know.
No.
I do not have access to Crossworlds.
It's on you. We've got to get you that when Mega Man gets in there, right?
Yeah, I need to get it so I can play as Pro Man.
Yeah. That's a really fun choice. Oh, damn.
Bastards with the Sonic!
Oh, yeah, they've got... Yeah, there we go. Well, they said nice shot and thanks to each other, so they seem like good people. So if they start spamming what to save if one of us accidentally doesn't end goal. That would be okay. Yeah, I love Crazy Taxi. Said we got. I think we got that on release on Dreamcast. I definitely remember us getting that early. We got the Dreamcast Christmas 1999, and I know Power Stone was definitely our third game. I feel like Crazy Taxi was probably our fourth or fifth game. I remember it coming really soon after the launch. Yeah, we did get Crazy Taxi 2 as well, which that is one of those series where they got it right with the first game, but I remember 2 still being fun.
They're meant to be making a new Crazy Taxi.
Oh yeah. Weirdly, sort of pitched to be quite big in scope.
Unlucky.
Oh my gosh, then you are a stream machine. Fair play. Doing another stream later. Nice. No, I hope you enjoy. You do quite a bit of the horror co-op. I think Outbreak is a. No, that's not the storm chasing game, is it? Because I know that one you've got a lot out of. And even like talk to the devs quite a bit of that one, right? That's not Outbreak, is it? But yeah, I hope the prep and the food goes well in any case. Then again, big props to be able to stream so often. That rules. That is the Storm Chaser one. Nice, yeah. Yeah, they seem really cool. The people who made that. I'm glad you've had like good rapport with them. You got a cosmetic fin of your own there into the game as well. I remember right. So I don't think I. Oh, need to be quicker. Oh, there we are. Nice. Yeah, good luck on Phasmophobia. Have you ever played that, Mads?
Yeah, I played it a bit with my eldest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but when he's been in university, I played it a couple times with him. I got it on PC as well, so I played it in VR as well once. It was alright.
Oh, that's a brave choice of game to play in VR.
I'm not a baby.
Oh. Because it also has because I like that Peak did this as well. What do they call it? Like voice chat when it's like
Proximity.
you can't. Yeah, proximity. That's it. Yeah, it's a great fit for like a horror thing like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Tell you what, it was fun with in Among Us. I played it with a couple of Among Us with that, so you'd have proximity chat.
Yeah.
Like if you're talking to someone, talking, and then someone will pass it, they can hear you.
Yeah, I'm on it. I think we might have been in the same room playing though. I remember doing that briefly with a mod. So I think it was like a Discord mod.
Yeah. Some kind of mod.
Like more officially available than that now.
Play the same song again.
That's cool, Sim. Fair play. It's hard not to think of the film Twister.
A lot of people with Free Friday, I'd say, to fucking play games like Among Us and Jackbox, because it's my 41st Friday, so a lot of us getting together to play some fun games would be great. Last year I didn't stream for my birthday, because it was fucking... I just didn't. First year I haven't streamed on my birthday in 8 years, I think.
Friday next week?
Yeah, Friday coming 24th.
Oh, there we go. I mean, I should be about in the evening if...
Yeah, that's the plan, evening time.
Cool, yeah.
Because funnily enough, my birthday is also my streamiversary. Because the very first stream I did was on my birthday, and it was the Order 1886.
That's clever to do your first stream on your birthday, because you'll never... Because I really do not know when my first stream was. It's a good way to be sure of that.
Yeah. I did my first one on my birthday, and then my second one on Halloween.
Also easy to remember. Oh, nice. We'll be able to do something or another. It's,
I missed the fucking ball! That was an easy opportunity to score, and I was just like, nope.
Oh. Cricket. No, I don't think I've ever streamed on Christmas. Damn.
I've streamed on Christmas Day.
Oh, fair play.
When the kids are all in bed and the missus goes to bed, then I'm free, like, to just, like, do whatever, you know? And it's more fun to stream and play games than just sit here doing jack shit, you know?
Yeah, totally fair.
Though I don't know
It's
what I'll be
childlike.
doing this year, because my eldest will be back, and it means that we'll end up losing the bedroom to him. So my missus will be sleeping downstairs on the settee.
Oh. You can sport. How's your... Oh, nice one, man. How's your
Max
oldest
on! 3 seconds, 3
Like-
goals.
How's your oldest liking you, though?
Yeah, he was a bit off, iffy at first, like, but he's been here a couple of weeks now, and he seems to be happy enough there, like.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, sometimes there's growing pains with that, understandably, right? Glad it's going well now.
Yeah, he seems to be enjoying it. He's enjoying the course, and he's enjoying the company he's keeping there as well. And he goes out most of the time to have a couple of pints. I guess he was like, yeah, they've got a Doom Bar on tap. Unlucky, Dad. And I'm like, fuck you.
Oh. Oh, dear. Gosh, it's been a while since I thought about Doom Bar. Wow, yeah.
I like Doom Bar. But he was drinking Double Drip, which is like a coffee beer. And he said it's nicer than actual coffee. And I was like, nah, no chance.
Yeah, I enjoy beer and coffee separately. I'm
Yeah. I don't think I could have one. I'd try it.
struggling to imagine, yeah.
But it's Tiny Rebel. He said with one of the places up there, every week they change what they have on tap. So it's a weekly thing. Going back to the menu now because I thought Jeff would be up for it.
Yeah, I like Tiny Rebel.
Yeah.
That's what I've enjoyed before, yeah. I'm so glad that's in the mode. We'll do a lot of Emily posting in good time, Craig. Oh, Jeff's just opening the game now. Nice.
Woo! Threesome it is.
How nice.
One would assume Lee wasn't available.
Yeah, it's you joined the Discord, Jeff. Let's see now. When Lee joined us before, was it? No, it wasn't have been half term, was it? So no, it might depend on his work schedule. Well, also be the dad of 2 kids though.
Hmm.
Oh, rather. It's like the Addams Family films. Oddly horny. I'll let you decide if that's the best kind of horny, oddly.
Horny, horny, horny.
Yeah, in the least stalkery way possible. I am trying to note down the birthdays of friends, like online friends, quite a bit. So
Yeah, it's a good idea. That way, then you could say, Happy birthday!
24th of October, Ped's birthday. Oh, 0.
Well, are we horny because of Madonna, or you blaming her for some other reason?
And is it blame or thank? I just saw Jeff is online in the game. Just invited.
Yeah, I did send him an invite, but I don't know if he received it.
Oh, good.
Do.
she's whatever fertility arcana that is present in most major religions. Oh my goodness, fertility arcana is an incredible pairing of words. Oh my days. My goodness, Martha. You do not wish to. That's okay, Martha. That's okay.
I do not wish to be fertile. Okay.
Sorry about that, Pez. My keyboard dropped on the floor and it muted me on Discord. It messed up my overlay pause music. It muted the. Oh dear. I think we're back to normal now.
Yeah. Oh.
Can't mute Star Trek in. Oh gosh. Oh, there's the mystery machine. Oh, good save, Jeff.
Why is Jeff not in Discord? Come.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of scum, I might have just. Can we get a car version of the Enterprise in this? Without... Let's get this solved in this game at least.
That car looks really small. Meh. The mystery machine looks tiny.
Yeah, it's meant to fit 4 people and a very large dog, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember what breed is Scooby-Doo?
Great Dane.
Great Dane, that's it, yeah.
Biggest dogs in the world.
Yeah. I think it was like quite a deliberate choice to pick a breed that isn't considered. I don't like the idea of calling any creature ugly, really, like human or dog, whatever. But yeah, it's usually considered a quote-unquote ugly breed. Scooby's ever such a handsome fella, though.
You told us different music. It's Turtles now from the NES Stage 1 scene. Do, 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 do.
You see, that's a fan has ported that to the SNES now, the first TMNT NES game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an ongoing. I don't know if it's like the same person or group of people, but there's quite a few NES games that have been. They've had native SNES versions made of them.
That's really cool.
Yeah, yeah. I think at least a couple of Mega Man ones are on there. Mike Tyson's Punch Out was another one, yeah. Might be good ones for a SNES Everdrive.
Yeah. I'll have to have a look.
Oh gosh, I forget what was that. Man, I don't think I've... Oh, no, I have. I was going to say I don't think I've ever played a Star Trek video game. That's all, but we've played the FPSs on Retro Shoots on Wednesdays. It'd be cool to see you going to those quite often recently, Pez. The Retro Shoots.
Yeah, I enjoy being there. It's good fun. Nice. Yeah, it's really good fun. It's a shame it didn't happen Wednesday. obviously not enough people were there. Like, but shit happens.
Yeah, of course. I'll be about for it next week if it's up.
Same.
Fun, janky but fun was what I heard from what was it, Jedi Forces 2? Is that right?
Yeah, I think it's like a DLC kind of thing, though, isn't it?
Well, they did a standalone expansion pack, yeah, which I've got as like a separate thing on Steam.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, everyone's hugging each other. Oh, nice. I encourage and endorse this. Oh, Zero, that would have been a good fit for, yeah. Maybe all that energy spent on the Space Jam sequel nobody liked. Maybe that would have been better spent just licensing Space Jam stuff on this.
Yeah. I liked Space Jam. It's a bit shit-like, but I liked it.
It's not technically good, but there's a lot that's fun about it. It's a proper period.
Space Jam 2 is awful.
Yeah, that's what I hear, unfortunately. It's fun that isn't like one of the Game Boy like Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle games. Isn't that like a fairly major plot item in it or something like that?
I can't remember. I only watched it the once and then I never proceeded to watch it again.
Like, I believe that's in there. And I know also, because it's got like every Warner Brothers property, so there's like Alex and the other is Gan from Clockwork Orange. Is in the background of one shot, which...
Tell you what was alright though to do with the Space Jam 2 film was the beat 'em up that came out on the Xbox.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was alright. That was pretty decent.
You know, like when they made, like when Way Forward made a really solid 2D game based on that Tom Cruise Mummy film that was badly received. I think that was like a case of that, wasn't it? Where the little retro spin-off game was better than the movie it was tied into. Yeah. Yeah, same Zero. The problem with that particular genre, Zero, is Roger Rabbit casts such a long shadow, doesn't it? It's really hard to top that.
I haven't seen Chip and Dale yet. I need to get to it.
It was good fun. There were a few weird choices in there, but I had fun with it.
And yeah, I need to get around to watching it. But Who Framed Roger Rabbit is amazing.
Yeah. Like, it's genuinely like a really... Like, they often talk about, like, screenplays you could probably study in screenplay writing. And, like, no joke, Roger Rabbit probably is one of those, like, structurally. Eddie Valiant, they set up his character arc really well. He, without them really addressing it, specifically, he gets over his alcoholism in the film in a way that you probably don't notice until you rewatch it.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, and just, yeah, technically the film's amazing in terms of how they integrated the animation. Funny thing, Zero, I did see the Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle film in theaters. Which, gosh, I wonder what that thing looks like now. Which was an example of that, but with 2000 quality CG.
Is the CG as bad as Reptile? From Mortal Kombat?
I'd say it's better than that.
How dare you? Reptile was a thing of beauty.
Goro was, well, a bit stiff with like the mouth movements, but Goro was an amazing effect in that, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was largely practical, I think. Yeah, I just had a weird thought of like, man, maybe that was the first Robert De Niro film I ever watched. Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Because he is... inexplicably is in that. Like, if you look at the cast of that, it is a bit like, how did they get this person and this one? Did someone have dirt on, like, some of these Hollywood stars?
clearly.
I remember liking it. I know like the original Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoon was never really quite like subversive in its writing. I feel like the film probably had a little bit of that. Yeah, maybe I'm. I probably shouldn't die on the Rocky and Bullwinkle 2000 film hill. There's some fondness there. That's right, Zero. Yeah, Bullwinkle's the moose. He's got a funny, goofy voice, and there's like a bit in the film where I think it's like brainwashing through a TV network, and it's called like Bad TV. And then at the end they changed it to Rocky and Bullwinkle TV, and Bullwinkle goes, "What's the difference?" So they're a bit self-deprecating as well. You know, Rocky is June Foray as well, who's a voice acting legend, or who was sadly. I think she was Grammy, you know, like the original Looney Tunes, and she was still like voice acting. She was still Rocky in that 2000 film, yeah. Well, actually, Roger Rabbit cameos in that film as well, in the Rocky and Bullwinkle film as well, yeah. Except for they make a joke. Yeah, except for they make a joke about like, oh, this has been done before, like live action and animation. Like only very briefly. I mean, he cameos in the new Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers film as well.
Need to watch it.
I think the guy who voiced Roger Rabbit, I think he's like the guy who plays Alf in that. He's just like, whatever the call, I will go there and be Alf or Roger Rabbit.
That's cool.
They seem quite game. But yeah, Rama, we were talking about like live action mix of animation films and the long shadow Roger Rabbit casts. That's hard to
Back to the conversation get to land on the terrible. Jazzem likes it, okay?
yeah, masterpiece fit, a double bill of that, and what was it, Cocaine Shark? Yeah.
Oh no, don't watch Cocaine Shark.
It's just like Cocaine Shark will make Rocky and Bullwinkle look like a freaking taxi driver or whatever. It's just. Yeah, it does remind. I did watch Mega Shark vs Giant Octopus with a friend years ago, and I think like Cocaine Shark, that's one where you laugh hysterically at the title, and then watch the film, and then realize the best part of it was laughing at the title of the film.
Thing is, when it first started, Cocaine Shark, I thought, oh, this is gonna, you know, this isn't too bad. It's bad. It's fucking awful. But it's a little funny for the first like 5 minutes, and then the rest of the film, I was like, oh my god, what have I done to myself?
Oh no. Was it short at least? Was it like 80 minutes or something?
I can't remember how long it was. It felt like you watched 2 films, and the film that was on, the second film was on like 2.5 hours, I think, and that felt shorter than Cocaine Shark.
You look it up, it's like 63 minutes? What? Sorry, Jeff.
You'll be sorry when you get in Discord, Jeff.
Oh. Yeah, Zero, Peds was saying that Cocaine Shark was like, okay, Cocaine Bear's coming out, quick, let's cash in on this type of endeavor.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've heard glowing praise for Cocaine Bear, but I've heard some like, yeah, check it out.
It's fun.
Cocaine Bear.
It's cocaine-based fun. I watched it. My missus didn't like it, but my missus either thinks something's okay or shit. There's no like, yeah, that was really good. I don't think I've ever heard her say, that's a really good film. I'm like, what do you think? She's like,
Oh. Well, it had cocaine and a bear. Like, it's not a naked lunch situation. The title's accurate.
yeah.
Yeah, well, it's funny, so because I was saying like, well, usually you get that for like, oh, like, there's a big budget Titanic film coming out. Let's make a quick fin, or like any animated Disney film, right? but not for something like Cocaine Bear, usually.
Someone was telling me that I think it might have been Cumberdane's a cocaine bear. While it's based on a true story, I think the bear did loads of cocaine and just died. Which is very different to the film.
That's not as fun a story as you'd think cocaine.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Cocaine shark is fucking shit.
I'm curious, what score does it have on Letterboxd? Let's have a look. Well, first of all, Cocaine Bear has 2.7 out of 5, so it could be that's at least 7 points higher than the Nicolas Cage Wicker Man remake, at least.
Oh, Wicker Man was crap.
Cocaine Shark has a 1.6 out of 5. Oh my god, the Megalodon shark banner for this film.
Every film I've watched for the podcast, I always say, like, try and watch the films beforehand, but no, before you listen to us, so you can know what's going on throughout the conversation. But like I say at the end, if you haven't watched it, like I'd recommend watching stuff. But I think Cocaine Shark is the only film I'd be like, please don't watch it. Just never watch this film, ever.
Yeah,
I'd rather watch the live-action Super Mario Brothers movie again than Cocaine Shark.
A film you'd assume cocaine was involved in the creation of, and yet, I mean, if it was made in the 80s, there definitely would have been cocaine involved in the creative process. Maybe still early 90s, but jury out a bit more. Oh, fair play.
Nice. Good tap. Nice.
That's really fun. Is it Private Eye? One of the usernames of the icon is Peter O'Hanrahan. Zero, I'm pretty sure you know on that, right? It's a legendarily, hilariously incompetent character. I think it's Private Eye it's called, right? It's yeah, the really good like news satire show. Yeah, but we'll probably play with a Brit, right? Assuming that. That's nice because some Rocket League usernames can be horrifying. Ones like that, much more delightful. Day to day, Jeff. Oh my days, you're not wrong. How you doing, Faz? How did Tekken go the other day as well, Faz?
Hi, Faz.
Fed says hello. No, Zero. Oh, Cricket, this is so good. The feel-good thing, steamed ham smash up. That was a wonderful period of time when everyone was doing steamed hams. You still see them, actually. Oh, I saw one that was like, it was narrated by Thomas the Tank Engine. With like I think it was Ringo Starr. With Ringo Starr. Yeah. A really good impression. Like Skinner walked into the kitchen, like that kind of. It's so good. Oh, bless you, Faz. Oh.
Ringo Starr's more famous for Thomas the Tank Engine than being a drummer in the Beatles.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true, but still. Sounded good, didn't it?
Oh. I reckon he should be at least proud of it, if not equally. It's probably a good bit of fun. Like, alright, just talk about these delightful, this slightly creepy stop-motion trains. Yeah. Get weirdly mean about Gordon and the ditch.
And they,
did have a sim for that, actually.
Henry, didn't they? They had to slap him in the... Was it Henry?
Oh, is that where they like had the brick wall in front?
Yeah, yeah, they picked him up.
Oh,
It was Henry. Green train. One of the green trains, anyway.
I was an easily frightened child, so I've assumed that's had lingering effects on my psyche to this day. Yeah, Faz, fighting games be like that, right? I hear you.
It's funny though, because in the very next episode, he's still bricked up behind a wall.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's continuous, man. I think it's an episode or two later, he gets freed.
Oh wow.
He didn't want to get his paint wet, man.
What's the implied time frame of that? As you say, like, it's continuity on like a show aimed at an audience that young and that old is quite surprising. Usually they're a bit more episodic, right?
Hmm?
I'm really glad they didn't leave him there like that. It's not like the, I mean, speaking of the live-action Mario film, it's not like the cut of that where you never see Toad transform back from a Goomba in the theatrical cuts. Run gruesomely. Yeah, Simfritz, who rated earlier, he actually did stream, I think it was like a fan extended cut of the Mario movie. And it did things like, it put like orchestral Super Mario Brothers 1 music over the finale. It fit really well. I might put some scenes back in as well. What I'm saying is, Pez, would you like it if that film was longer?
No.
Am I selling you on this?
I don't think I would mind watching it again now, but watching it 2 days in a row really fucked me over.
It is a weirdly grimy movie with lots of fungus everywhere. I could see that being a depressing place to be in. Back to back like that.
Hmm.
People going for a mad path. Being a bit weird about it.
Oh, almost.
Oh, yes, quicker. Yeah, Osmosis Jones would. I think some parts of Osmosis Jones are fully animated, right? Is it like when it's cells at work style, I guess, right? Like inside the body, Is it that stuff's animated? And then the stuff with Bill Murray, IRL, is, well, obviously live action, if it's IRL. Well, I guess the stuff in the body is technically... yes. Oh, there we go, Craig, yeah. I mean, I suppose once CG special effects come into it, that is, like, all of that's mixing animated elements with live action, isn't it, more or less? I guess it's what it's trying to specifically call to the fact that there are characters existing as a living cartoon or similar.
Mm-hmm.
Like, does Jumanji count? With all those terrible, terrible, well, probably by standards of the time, really. All those terrible CG monkeys. Really, I've been renting a few horror or horror-adjacent films for Halloween. Lisa Frankenstein is on the list. I remember you talking positively about that one. The one directed by Zelda Williams, right? Sorry, Pets.
All good.
I'll let you know, Pretty, if I watch that. It does look like a lot of fun. It's good to see she's directed as well. Oh, Page Master, the Macaulay Culkin one, yeah. I want to say Whoopi Goldberg and maybe Patrick Stewart?
Yep.
One or two, Tim Curry as well, yeah. Wow, crazy cast. Did you stream the SNES game based on that once? Oh,
Me?
wow.
Don't think so.
I feel like I saw someone stream it. I don't think it's well regarded.
I've streamed loads of shit, so.
Well, thanks to me, you've streamed Batman Forever on Mega Drive, which
Mm,
you were
what
very
a
fond of.
pleasure of a game.
Isn't it great that I'm pretty sure that was my first encounter with anything Batman.
No.
Terrible game.
I'm surprised you ever looked at anything Batman ever again. Oh no, I tapped it too soft. Nice, Jeff.
Well, I feel like I didn't really that massively until The Dark Knight came out, and then I just went back and watched Red, saw all this stuff.
Hmm.
But
It's
yeah,
fair.
really, forever scarred me. It's a shame I didn't really watch the animated series as a kid, because people are right on that film being amazing.
It is great.
Yeah. Hey.
Nice.
Gosh, that was precarious. Hello, everyone. Oh, what's this about? Look at me, I'm being dopey. Barry and Paul, we wish them well. Forgive me, I'm being very dopey. I'm sure it's obvious who has been. Based on what we were just talking about.
Chuckle Vision?
Oh, yeah, I think it is, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe that was requested, yeah. Oh, there we go, yeah. Yeah, that made me very sad. I definitely grew up with that stuff a lot. I saw them live in Swansea as well.
Well,
Actually, oh god, yeah.
Barry's dead, isn't he? One of them
Yeah,
is.
because they were talking about Paul doing a bit better while still speaking openly about the grief last term, yeah. Yeah, I can say how many years old I am by confirming that the Chuckle Vision theme does enter my head fairly, fairly regularly.
Chuckle Vision.
Yeah. And their, I don't know what you'd call it, like their kids, like, game show film where they were like, To Me To You, it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good, Barbara. All good. It's, yeah. I remember that being when I was starting to figure out what fictional content was, Barbara, because I remember, like, us going to see their stage show live. I'm too young to really, I was too young to really remember exactly what that was like, sadly, but I remember just kind of being like, but they're real? They're not just on TV? But how does that work? So they did like a Q&A where that got brought up. I got like a vague memory of them laughing at that. I don't know if I like literally asked if they were real or if family mentioned that. I was very young for this, but my very vague memories of them being very sweet, good-natured, and finding that funny. It's worth looking up. They did a... they got involved with a promo for one of the recent Hitman seasons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Which I associate them with like such kind of like kid-friendly content, so it's kind of weird to... But there was a lot of like To Me To You, as you'd expect in that. Yeah, it's fun that Mar, but there's just naturally work is like, that's a good duo. There's a good duo names, aren't they? Paul and Barry. I did have a somewhat, sometimes he can be cheerful, other times he was grumpy. I had a French teacher with the exact same mustache as him, so you can imagine what the kids often, at least when he wasn't hearing, would often call him.
Do, 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 do,
Oh, Zero, I love this version of I Predict a Riot. The Bonzo Dog Doodah Band. Yeah, sounds more, is that a bit more ska, I want to say? That's fun, yeah. I'll BRB after this match.
Okay, dude.
Not for number 2, Pretty, to clarify.
Number 2 in the yogurt.
Ah. Separately, if must. Oh, that's awesome, Zero, yeah. I think, have we talked about Scar2 Network before? Zero? 'Cause that's a really awesome Scar cover artist on YouTube. We've got a few of their stuff on like really good Luigi's Mansion cover and stuff like that. Yeah, highly recommended. It was one of those cases where I followed them on social media and they were like posting a lot of leftist stuff. So I was like, oh, nice. I enjoy their work and they seem tremendously cool in on the level. Oh. Nice, nice. Oh, pretty. Oh, Jeff, well done on getting the Sonic emblem around your PFP, that. Yeah, we are pro Scar around here.
I'm more of a Mufasa guy, but you know.
Oh no! It's just like
I don't support the villains.
Like Jazzem, don't come out here as a Scar sympathiser. I know he's quite fun when he's talking about practicing his courtesy, but his regime is troublesome. To put it very, very lightly.
Motherfucker!
I know he got like that recent Mufasa film. I believe he got like a jealous lover backstory, where like I think he was interested in the lioness that Mufasa paired with, which yeah, curious choice. Are you streaming any more Mega Man Zero this week, Feds?
I might do. I was gonna say tomorrow, but tomorrow, if I do stream in the evening before Mario Kart, it'll be Pokemon Blue again.
Oh yes. So you're a good ways into that as well, aren't you?
4 gym badges down.
Yeah. That gym full of strong trainers. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Jeff.
Oh.
Oh no, Cricken. I was going to say Jazzem shot first, but actually no. If Jazzem / Han Solo doesn't shoot first, it actually makes them look a bit better. No, because they're reacting to being shot in like an impossible split-second amount of time, while gyrating my neck to the left. So Guido didn't actually shoot me successfully. Guido the scientist. Oh, well done, Jeff.
Oh, the credits to Darkwing Duck.
The game? Or
The
show?
game, yeah, it's the ending credits for the
Nice.
game.
Music's so good in that. Like, it is definitely a Mega Man composer who worked on that one. I forget whichever Mega Man games they composed, but yeah, you can tell as well.
It's a Mega Man game, really.
Yeah, oh yeah, totally. It's really cool. It is probably a bit too, like, you need more health than they give you in that game.
It's a really good game.
It is really cool though, yeah. I think he does show up in the newer DuckTales show as well, I believe.
What I've watched of it, he does show up as a TV show,
Oh, that's fun.
and Launchpads is his favorite show, kind of thing. Like,
Oh yeah, I love Launchpad. Proper himbo. He was a bit of his time. 'Cause yeah, actually, I believe they did say with the original cartoons that even though Launchpad does appear in the original Darkwing Duck show as well, it's not technically the same continuity as DuckTales.
no,
Yeah, confusing though.
that's stupid.
Just gonna be RB actually. If we go back to the menu, won't be too long.
Okay.
Thank you for all the good feel good ink mashup material today, folks.
In the Jazzem film, it will reveal that you shot the scientist who was your best friend accidentally. No, I think in the film it just showed that he purposely shot the scientist. That's what Jazzem does
We
best.
should do like a cocaine Jazzem film where we just have Jazzem snort a line and then shoot scientists.
Why not? And I think that would be a good
Why
idea. How you doing, Jeff?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good.
I trust you were winning a single match before I joined.
We won a couple.
A couple.
Yeah, now we'll win every match again.
Jazzem enjoys his yogurty poo.
Hey, look at my banner. It's Mystery Gang.
Nice, yeah, I ended up getting me the Sonic banner.
Nice. Huxley! Are you sleeping by there, buddy?
Was on my dog.
I'm on tier 29 of the battle pass, the rocket pass. I need 11 levels to get the start. Well, wait a minute, what was it? 29, yeah. 11 levels, and then I get title Gotta Go Fast. Then I'll get the Sonic banner. And then I'll get 2 levels later, I'll get the Sonic wheels. And then the spinny thing on the top of the car. And then the goal thingy. And that's it of Sonic, innit?
Oh my gosh, Zero, I come back and the first words I see are yogurty poo. Oh my days. Oh. The less successful predecessor. I didn't even read the rest of it for the 100 acre. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Happy Sunday, everyone. Oh my days.
Jazzem, how was your BRB?
Hello, Jeff. It was a good BRB. It was neither yogurty or the other thing, but that's okay. It is okay.
Neither
Right?
yogurty nor pooey.
Nah.
Is it cocaine?
No, not even a little bit. Or sharky. Get a lot out of this. How's your weekend been, Jeffy?
Yeah, it's been good.
Nice. I'm very grateful to Prinny. She sent me a photo of a whippet that was on the same train that she was. And the whippet kept trying to sniff her. I need options like yogurty poo on a spin wheel before I BRB. And oh man, some people roll ads on BRBs. I roll that.
Yogurty poos.
Yeah, not as easily monetizable.
Oh, there's probably a right. There's probably yeah. Not on Twitch, but you'll find the market.
Peds and Jeff are like, never underestimate the market, the demands that supply can be given to. Oh no, cricket Russian poo lads. Or poo lads.
Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo.
You know, these streams don't usually get this scatological. Is this a sign of
Things to come.
yeah, it's just the
Evolution.
status. No. The new status quo.
Status quo of status quo.
A scatter. Oh gosh, status quo. Oh my
Oh, fuck, I ate that the wrong way.
god. I hope Margaret's still not eating salad. I say probably not at this point.
Must be a big fucking salad if Marbs is.
Ah.
I think we would probably put off eating with her.
Salad
so
for
it's
10?
disgusting.
Oh,
Fecal matter.
oh no.
To be fair, to grow a lot of fruit and veg and stuff, they use manure to grow it, so...
True, but I also would never look at an apple the same way again. But yeah, it's true.
I have to stop shitting on your apples in future.
To be fair, it's usually like in the soil and then it's cleaned up and stuff, so it's all good.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just leave it on there and go, eat the shit, bitch.
Now I can eat again.
No, Freddy Krueger. I will not eat this shit up.
You got yogurty pooing right in front of my salad.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think this is like a running thing, Barbara. It's like the Oh My Cabbages guy from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Just, oh my now pooey salad.
This one? Oh. Okay.
Thank you on the save. That was a good save, to be fair. Oh, we're lucky.
Unlucky,
Yeah,
guys.
Peds was telling me about the films you guys watched when you did a podcast together.
Midnight Run and Cloud Atlas, I think.
Yep, Midnight Run, very good. Cloud Atlas.
Not so good.
Certainly ambitious, right? Possibly to a fault. But I feel very bad, Jeff. I've been meaning to read that forever. You did try to get me the book. But, I promise I
Oh,
will.
good.
Like, I finally played Hollow Knight. I think I known it for like 3 years at that point, so it might be a similar thing. But Yeah, I suspect structurally that story probably works better as a book.
From the way Jeff described the book, it sounds a lot more interesting of a read than it does of watching, because the structure's different.
Well, fair play. 'Cause I assume it's probably one of those books people would say is unfilmable, right? Or at least very difficult.
Yeah, I think so.
It feels like they really fully embrace the challenge of it. Which you would expect, you know, the people who made The Matrix and other crazy ambitious stuff you would expect.
It's also weird seeing Tom Hanks as a black man.
Yeah, that's another advantage the book has.
That's the thing, they had all of them, all of the people in there, whether they were white, black, Asian, whatever, they had them all as different races just so they could play the same characters. At one point, Halle Berry was white. It was
which
really
obviously
weird.
That's a weird choice. At least that's not like, like doing that the other way, obviously. Really awful. It's a shame because it is kind of the, like, they're doing like a multi-generational thing there, right? Like, oh, it's like they're all like,
Yeah.
these stories kind of line up in terms of similarity and like actors, cast, but yeah, there was some really, it might not have probably thought through why that's not a good idea. I remember being very grim, like the poor. I just remember a lot of lady androids like on an assembly line, and things were very grim with them.
Yeah, it was later into the film, I think.
Yeah. I don't think all the stories end happily in there, right? But then
No, they're all happy, man.
Well, I remember it was a bit kind of like harrowing in some ways, but also the really silly, the old folks trying to escape the retirement castle plot with what's his name? Really famous actor.
Well, Jeff made us watch it. Jeff's a naughty boy.
No.
I apologise.
Midnight Run was a better film. Well,
That was a cool choice.
it was a fun film, like, it was more enjoyable.
Ooh, nice one. Good shot.
Here.
We got 3 lions on the run at the moment.
In the lane.
Yeah, yes. I don't remember the context. This was on like some kind of comedy show, but it was like like this hideous Sin and Fish trophy wall decorations. It was like that, and it was sitting like a swearing version of this song. And I don't remember why, but the fish just goes, "I come from fucking Sweden," and I don't know. That's stuck in my head every time I hear this, but I don't remember what the context of that is. I don't remember it having what sounded like a Swedish accent. I
They
don't.
come from
The
Sweden.
context is they were from fucking Sweden.
I guess, but I don't. That's curious specificity for English football. So.
Oh, fucking Swansea.
I'd have a major key version of that while still saying that. It's well.
Nice save, guys.
Nice one.
Thank you. Good team effort there. So we did the thing where we got the set flying, ricocheting between 2 of us. Oh no, 0.
Oops, sorry, Jeff.
No good. Boost.
I had no boost. No wonder I didn't go any higher.
Good effort still. That was a toughie.
You've got team chat on, don't you, Jazzem? They've just said they'd come from fucking Sweden the other side.
Oh my days! What are the? That's gonna stick around, isn't it? I like it. There's a bit of a Claire Obscure talk earlier, Jeff. You got a little ways into that, didn't you?
Yeah, I got to a part that said, come from fucking Paris.
She did. I knew this was good. It said with the same cadence as I'm playing Sonic FM4, right? That famous Facebook post of yours.
In Sonic fucking fool.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ben.
Yeah, would you say next time you stream, is that kind of your main... Oh, good save. Is that your kind of main game choice for that at the moment?
Yeah, probably.
Which is not meant as a stream that you stream. Stream when you can and when you want. So is the
Just gonna stream fish from Sweden. I get them up at chef.
You'll corner the market on that, however big that may be.
Not very, I don't think.
I'd love to be able to find this clip, but I just... The memory's too vague. I assume it was like a one-off thing on one. Yeah, whatever it was. I don't know, we might not be able to recover those episodes of Doctor Who, but we can recover the Swedish fish, maybe.
Maybe. Maybe it was a Doctor Who missing episode.
Or maybe we'll do the same thing like we did with those and just animate it. Based on...
So Petrol's telling me that you won every single match prior to me joining. Actually,
yes.
good.
Kindly ignore the question mark and the triple ellipses at the end of my response. Thank you. Yes. We've had some good matches. Good plays. I think the first one we lost like 5-0 or something. But, welcome to Mario Kart, but it says in the cadence. It says, no, welcome to Rocket League. It says in the cadence of Mario saying welcome to Mario Kart.
Welcome to the Rocket League. That's the best I can
Mario
do.
with us.
Well, we've got Scooby Doo with us. You see, that's the newest cross promotion thing on this.
Oh,
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
Oh, cricket!
hello,
I remember.
Pats.
Rick, I remember this Star Wars that I used to know version of somebody that I used to know. Yeah, this is quite old now as well, so a lot of Star Wars has happened since this, right? Yeah.
No, there's only 3 films.
There's the 2 Ewok films,
No.
and then the was like the animated pilot to the CG late 2000 show they put in theaters. Yeah. There's the ferry. That's a vote.
Oh no, I didn't mean to save a clip of it.
Well, it was if you scored the goal.
Mm, I know, but
Oh, wasn't cricket, yes.
nope. Sorry, Jazzem.
Oh, good.
Sorry, Jeff. I think I bumped you there as well.
Lee Cumber busy. I'll take it, Jeff. He's busy training his oldest little one to play Rocket League. Cricket, I want to do the com race and decom or recom so bad. I know it'll happen eventually. Yeah, I need this. Yeah, been really excited to see that. I'm glad we got Mario Kart 64. I need to try that one again. Because I think you ran into that as well, right, Craig? The first release version of that could be quite crashy. I think maybe depends on which character you picked and what mode. But...
Which carrot you are.
No, which carrot, yes. Well, if I pick the guy from Deadly Premonition, it crashes every time. Yeah, possibly, Crick. It's sometimes there's like they make a lot of progress on these and then not much happens for a while, right? Understandably, given the complex nature of what they're doing, and it being in people's free time and such. I know there's weird cases, Crick. Like they have successfully decompiled all the code for Paper Mario N64, but oh wow, fair play, Jeff. I turned away. I didn't actually see how the... Nice, well done. But yeah, I think it's been a couple of years since they decompiled all the code, Cricket, and yeah, it's... From what I understand, making a port, like a PC port out of that, it's not always the same people who decompiled it, I believe, and... Sometimes that's still like quite a lot of effort, and like there's a bit more logistics there than I probably first realised. Yeah, I hope we see that one soon. I just want every like N64 game, and loads of games from other systems as well.
Every game ever.
Yeah. Well, Superman 64 was definitely on the list, as was like Quest 64, whatever.
When you streaming Superman 64?
When that happens, perfect.
Cool.
Save it for April Fools, yeah.
I played it. It's great. Didn't complete it because fuck that shit.
It would be fun to finally like, because it really like back on release especially N64 magazine had so much fun mocking that thing endlessly. Like it was very infamous even back then.
Sold my maze. Also a Lord of Rings. Oh fucking maze.
They made
Nice.
that a regular feature. That's probably the first thing I knew about Lex Luthor, really. I'd be like, who's this Luthor we need to solve the maze of? in N64 magazine, they made that a regular feature. Oh my gosh, Cricket, yeah, I could finally do a Christmas Day stream with Superman 64. I guess with to replicate the horrifying experience that, oh god. I never that was going in, right?
Yeah, it's definitely going in.
Oh,
I don't know.
don't think it was. I probably still did benefit that. But yeah, statistically, there would have been some kids who got Superman 64 for Christmas, so we'd be replicating that nightmare experience. They're just like, well, my PlayStation might have broken on Christmas, but at least I didn't get Superman 64.
Exactly. The PlayStation version that I've seen that never came out looked so much better than the N64 version.
Yeah, there's weird like development, behind the scenes stuff on that. Like, I don't know how salvaged it would have been, but yeah, it's because generally people that like the most famous stuff is the flying through rings stuff, right?
Yeah.
And people don't tend to know beyond that, understandably, because that's so ridiculously hard and bad. But the indoor stuff later on, oh my days, that looks especially rough.
It is.
I suspect that would have benefited, like, from that seemingly better in development PS1 version, yeah. Yeah, Sim! I think we can all agree this is the worst special edition change. Wow. I mean, it is quite... I mean, it's certainly not worth getting mad about, but man, I don't like when there's very obviously an added CG thing on those films. When it's like correcting the matte line, whatever, that's fairly innocuous. No, to be fair, the original version of the scene looks pretty weird. It's a weird scene in general, this Jedi rocks, right? In Return of the Jedi. Yeah, I hope food and the stream prep going well, Sen. I saw a headline just now, Sen. It looks like there's a new map, I think it says. Well done, Jeff. On Phasmophobia. So I hope you enjoy if you guys play that.
Oof, unlucky.
Oh, gosh. That up all the same. We've got Mega Man ZX song playing there.
I'm enjoying Zero. It's just the bosses are a pain in the arse. And the final boss, I just... And you have such little health, you die so quickly. Like I said, unless it's upgrades and I've missed every single one, my health is pathetic.
I suspect it might be a bit of, yeah, you might want health upgrades, but it's probably still going to be really hard, no matter what, right?
Yeah. I don't know if there's health upgrades in there, to be honest. Jeff would know, but he's keeping stum.
Oh. He did the score. Fair play, Jeff. The ZX games seem really cool. Apparently they have the worst map system ever, unfortunately, but it's cool they're quite explorative.
Yeah, so I don't know whether they're being muted or not.
Oh. I think you have been for a bit, yeah.
That's the excuse I'll have for you're not laughing at our jokes.
Oh. We missed so many come from effing Sweden remarks. At least 5, I bet.
At least.
Jeff is like, no, think more triple digits.
500.
Good night, Barbara. Thank you so much, friend. You rest
Bye,
well.
Marbs. Take care.
Hope you've had an awesome weekend, friend. I promise Deadly Premonition tomorrow. I really need to change the stream title because I think it says 5 PM. I'm very sorry if it does. It actually is going to probably be 6 PM. But I'm pretty confident I can
Nice goal.
Do an early stream, evening stream on that. Thank you. Oh, Faz. It's so good that you do this. Everyone say bye to person. Faz making sure people are acknowledged. That's really nice. Lightly with a light threat on the side if they don't. But yeah, that's fair. Sometimes a kick up the backside is what will get social decorum going. Paradoxically. Jeff agrees. Ooh, damn.
I don't think that is a laugh of agreement.
Yeah, Jeff, you did everything Mega Man Zero, right? Like the ZX games, I think, as well.
Yeah. So I think there were health upgrades with the little cyber elves you can find, but I can't quite remember how they work, because they did different things in each different game.
I'm on fucking the final boss of the game and it's hard because my health is shit. And then I'm going to elves with the health. So I'm just like hitting my head against the wall right now.
Yeah, fair play, Jeff. I guess you have to think, okay, was it like this? Am I thinking of Mega Man 01 or 02 or 03 or 04 or ZX Advent, or was it ZX Advent 2, I think? Yeah.
Yeah, still got to go through the Battle Network games as well.
Same.
Now we've got Star Force coming out. So Pets may well overtake me again.
I doubt it. I'm still on 0.
I forgot there was like, well, I don't want to say a race going on, but there was a sort of concurrent progress. Yeah.
It wasn't. There was me being in front, and then Jeff decided to play him more regularly than me, and then finished X8 before me, and then was like, I finished Mega Man X Series before you. And now all of a sudden it's like, I'm in a race. Because Jeff's mean.
I guess it's... Sincerely apologise.
You're
Try
good, Jeff.
to win in future.
Oh.
I still hear the echoes of, can you hear me, Axel? Axel, can you hear me? Like, oh my god.
One game I haven't actually played though is Mega Man and Bass. I'll give that to Jeff. He did. Fool.
Oh.
Oh, good save.
This one, Jazzem.
Thank you. Yeah, we were saying earlier, we've got to assume Mega Man 01 and Mega Man and Bass would be in the discussion for the hardest. Oh gosh, well, we still win. Fair play to them. But yeah, the hardest Mega Man game, right?
Mega Man 0 is very hard. Mega Man and Bass I haven't played. I played it briefly. Oh.
It's a hard game to prioritize based on its reputation. It's it sounds like a right headache.
I think
As
I'd
you said-
definitely replay 0. I don't think I'll ever replay Mega Man and Bass.
Play Mega Man 0 without the save point things.
It's really hard even with those, right? Like,
Yeah.
man, props to people who did it without those. My gosh.
The patience you must have had.
Well, it's weird because the art style of Zero, I feel like it skews a little bit younger, than, like not massively, not like it's only for that audience, but between that and them being on GBA, I feel like they would have not gotten brutally sadistic difficulty-wise, right? Like, it seems a weird choice under those circumstances.
Jeff does play Sonic 1 at least 10 times between each Mega Man game, that's true.
Oh.
I play Sonic 1 10 times a day.
It's good practice, honestly. It's such a breezy playthrough as well, doesn't it? Once you know it.
Yeah, it's. Well, I don't think I could quite manage 10 times a day.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if we could call Labyrinth Zone breezy under any context. Oh,
Let's save.
Thank you. That's one of my breezy saves.
No.
Nice, Jazzem.
Oh. Thank you. Ooh, F-Zero Climax music. Nice, Greg. I played that up briefly the other day. I should play more of that. I always wanted to, I did import a few, like, GBA and DS games. I did consider doing that with Climax. I don't know why I didn't back in the day.
You didn't like the name.
Speaking of something that involves a climax, Cricket, this is comes also told from End of Evangelion, isn't it? Oh wow, yeah, coming down. Oh, it's the Silver Gunner rip, right? Oh my days. That does work, doesn't it?
Those are legitimate rips.
No. How many quotation marks around that word, Joe? How many?
All of them. Hey, don't boom me.
I'm
Nice.
right. No, it's with them.
Yep. Sorry.
No, to be fair, that was a good. That was quite an awkward one, wasn't it?
Hmm.
That was a good effort on it.
Better than I do.
Yeah.
I think that should have come out from goal anyway at that point, so it's all good.
Who won? That's still breezy. We go down 3-2. That's when we start swearing about what country we're from, though. Oh, that's a fun choice there, right? I was so curious about Mac Rider. Like, hearing that song and read the trophy description of Melee, like what on earth is this game? It's got such a cool premise with post-apocalyptic world where the main character just like rides off on their motorbike. I think some folks at Nintendo saw Mad Max.
Or Shadow the Hedgehog.
Not the biker aspect, but yeah, Shadow as well.
Didn't realize Shadow the Hedgehog was post-apocalyptic. I am going to stream that at some point on the Xbox, though. On the OG Xbox.
Well,
I'll give you £1 if you do every single path.
No.
I think it was Arbor I saw suggested if they do a spin-off Shadow the Hedgehog film, they make it like how they did the old Cluedo film, where different prints of the films had different endings. So it's like send out like 5 prints to cinemas, And so some people get it's like taking candy from a baby bending. Some theatres get the one where you see them kill big man in cold blood.
I did go to see a band in a church who had a vinyl album that had different endings, so they sort of double-edged the grooves in the vinyl record, and so the needle picks one of the grooves at random on the record for the last track, and it has a different track depending on which groove the needle goes into.
That's cool.
Oh, what? That is very clever. Fair play. I didn't know there was that versatility with
Yep.
this one.
There's Jeff.
I thought that was going to go into a me suddenly picturing a Christian rock band doing like a major key version of the Shadow Crush 40 themes. I thought that's where that was going. But no, it was really cool with the vinyls. Fair play. Yeah, definitely, Crook. There were some inspired choices because again, like Mac Rider was a bit of a fun, weird, deep pull on that. Yeah. A fun little game, like a bit simple. A bit headachy, admittedly, for the way they rendered the road in there. But...
Got a fascinating thing.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Faz_786 _X. Everybody say hi to Faz.
Hi, Faz.
_76886 _X or else. Faz says triple ellipses in chat. I'm guessing that's a reasonably indignant triple ellipses.
Maybe it's just because he's trying to type and play at the same time.
Oh, yes.
I just made him concede the goal.
Oh. That is a Faz. It says Faz. _D. Not 786. Our Faz hasn't been numbered clinically. Like a dystopian facility. I thought Faz was taking it quite well then, but then in capital letters, that is not me, murder him. That's,
All right.
oh, Pet and Jeff were just having a scrap with them. Oh, they've got an angel above their heads, Faz. A halo above their heads, sorry.
Wait, it's a good Faz.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. Imagine all the bots change.
That's a
their
cool
names to the
banner, the Venom one.
Yeah, fair play. I'm guessing they did Marvel stuff at some point, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, if any of you are getting that Marvel Cosmic Invasion beat 'em up when it comes out, I'll be more than happy to get it as well for co-op. You're probably interested in that one, right, Birds?
I'm interested in it, it just depends on how my PC handles it.
Oh, it's... Oh, I think they did say no crossplay at launch, maybe. I'm going to try to look into that. Certainly down the line.
Yeah,
that-
probably got this from my last game.
Nice one.
Yeah, same year as it's 10 past 12. But I didn't realise it was as late as that till the missus come down and said, why didn't you tell the kids to go to bed?
Oh.
I was sleeping and they woke me up. I was like, sorry. Didn't realise the time.
Sorry, car football. You know how it is.
TV remote, I can't see.
Oh, I love that Wind Waker look and explosion.
Well done, Faz.
Faz,
There I
they've
go,
got a
Faz.
Sonic... oh, actually, no, I never that's a Sonic Rim. I was like, oh my gosh, this Faz like Sonic as well, but no, I think that's like a bronze rank banner. It looks like a Sonic Rim though. But yeah, this being our last match is confirming that Faz is the final boss. Yes.
Yeah, I got it off my screen finally.
And no one's getting it. Oh my god, so many people missed it. I didn't see if one of them was Faz. I think it might have been.
It was. Everyone was there.
Oh, I might be wrong on that. I think it was Marvel Cosmic Invasion. They said no crossplay on Faz. Yeah, at least that launch, maybe later. We got spoiled with Crossworlds having that day one, didn't we? Well, I remember this game, Rocket League. That's crap, right? I guess. I think it did. No, it did have crossplay day one with like PS4 and PC, but it took a while before you could like party up across platforms. And I remember actively looking forward to them adding that. Yeah, I was talking with someone the other day about that. It's such a shame the otherwise excellent Capcom fighting game collection.
Sorry.
Oh, good. Yeah, that was a tricky one. Yeah, it's such a shame those don't have crossplay. That's the only thing I feel like those are missing. Oh, Cricket, yeah. It is funny because we got both the DeLorean and the Ghostbusters car in this, and both of those are kind of meant to be like jokey, funny. Because DeLoreans are notoriously terrible cars, like functionality-wise. And certainly not the look that most cars went with. And the Ghostbusters car is also meant to be like humorously like clunky and something they cobbled together. But despite or in spite of those things, they're ever so cool and endearing, right? And they're really fun fit for those.
Yeah. Wasn't the Ecto one a hearse? Hearse?
Possibly, yeah.
Like in the film, like, oh, it's a hearse.
Yeah.
But we turned it into a thingy. Ghostmobile. The Ecto one.
I guess this is a fit, like, it's endearing when the vehicle kind of sucks. The iconic vehicle is meant to be Luke going, what a piece of junk for the Millennium Falcon and all that. It's, yeah, we like it when the vehicle's rubbish, I guess. Even though Millennium Falcon is one of the best designs ever, to be fair. Oh, that's cool, Cricket. You got Metal Gear on the mind.
Oh, sorry, Fad, didn't mean to ram you, man, but
Baz, you've scored twice.
why is there a clip being saved? I didn't press X. Fuck you, game.
I thought you said Clippy as in Microsoft Office Clippy. I was like, oh my gosh, they've done that crossover in Rocket League as well.
Wouldn't surprise me. Epic will do a crossover with anything nowadays.
I can understand the skepticism with like sort of being inundated with IP crossover. Well, I'm only human. Sometimes it's like, oh, that's a thing I like, and this other thing I like.
Yep.
That can still work on me. But I understand the concerns. I'm so sorry, Faz. Fake you was really good. Fake, I think you're the fake Faz around here, but we were saying that 786 Faz. And they're talking over me before I finish. I told you to murder. Did any of us blow Faz up? God, I hope so. I don't know if we did. I'm very sorry.
10 levels and I'll start getting the Sonic stuff.
I did win a Zoinkies title.
Oh, excellent. Gosh, yeah, this takes a while, doesn't it? I'm on tier 20, but I feel like I was on tier 18 there.
Hey, I got a Scooby sub.
But this goes until December, I think I saw, this current Rocket Pass.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got time to get my Sonic tat.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for the matches, and I'll catch you guys whenever. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so
Take
much,
care, Jeff. It's been fun
you
playing
take
with
care,
him.
fella. I think it's exclamation mark add space quotes. Oh, there we go. I was about to do it myself, but then I thought it'd be funny if Faz specifically added the quotes. But yes, there we go. I
Fun
think the
games.
I think the game with the quote will help us remember what the context was. To quote the quote itself, God, I hope so. On that front. That's, yeah, cheers, Peds. Thank you for spearheading these. I'm glad I was able to come this week after missing last week.
That's all right, man. You know, you can make it. You can make it. If you can't, you can't. There's no rules that say you have to be there.
There we go. According to Steam, I've just hit 800 hours on this game.
800. I know. A lot of hours, man.
But there's like 100 and maybe 20 on Switch, maybe a bit less.
That's a lot of hours.
Yeah, yes. I guess that is over like over 9 years now, probably.
Yeah. 100 hours a year.
That's reasonably healthy.
It's not many hours. It's like 365 days in a year, so it's not even an hour a day.
I say all this, I did end up with 1,099 hours on Final Fantasy 14, and that was probably within a year. Or it was unhealthy, is what it was.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna head to bed.
Cheers, everyone. As I say, I should be on tomorrow. God, I never did correct the time in the title. 6 p.m. tomorrow for Deadly Premonition. And yeah,
Right.
Faz, I should be about for Crossworlds on Tuesday, as per usual. Always really look forward to that. It's glad we've kept the momentum going after Racing Transform went so well for that. Oh, fair enough, Faz. No problem. We'll probably still we'll see if people are still keen for it. We will miss you, Faz. I just remember the fun times I played against you in Rocket League, give or take.
Yeah.
If it comes to it.
Exactly. Just think back to Sunday night. I think that was fun with Faz.
It really was.
Would have been nicer if Faz had joined us in Discord for the last match. You know, if they're gonna go up against us, they could at least smack talk us in the Discord, like.
You rated anyone?
Right then, that's it for me. I'm gonna be off. I'm gonna raid out to Infinity, and that's it. I'm going to bed. I gotta get up in the morning. Bye bye.
Bye everyone. Thank you so much, Pads.
Yeah, good fun, man.
Yeah. I'll raid Infinity as well. Yeah, thank you everyone. As I say, on again tomorrow, 6 p.m, not 5 p.m. as it said the entire stream. And I even had a typo there as well. Oh wow. I didn't have a start in bracket, I had an end in bracket. Absolute pandemonium. Bye everyone. Thank you again, Pads.
Yeah, no